While we wait for, I kind of.
Let's go.
No,
Let's see how we go.
I just want to see it. Yeah, I just want to see the weak auras pop up. That's kind of my.
Alright, let's go. Oh, level 2 cauldron. After this ball, it's fine.
Next. So, yeah, need to move
MDs to Charlie.
We're still lasting pool for now, just to see more
3,
fight.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
You should have the map up now. Look at the positions beforehand so you know where to go. And go.
Earth yields to my command.
You can't, don't finish your cast, don't do it, don't worry about any of that, just go. Because we need to know where the safe spot is.
Buried in rubble.
You should be able to see the list, get out of the fissure.
Mountains
We got
rise.
lock lines next. Are we using these?
Yeah.
Oh, not using it?
Oh yeah.
We're always using
Okay.
it.
I heard him say towards the wall, so...
The person who says wall breaker in chat has to be
Yeah,
on the
it was me, but...
The land
It was holy Dennis.
I was about to say it should be very clear if it's you, but Togger has now maybe made that not the case.
Yeah, okay. No, I just
Buried
fucking
in
bored.
rubble.
I don't remember seeing the
If
marker.
one says you have the mechanic, the
Yeah.
voice chat, the
right.
text chat says,
Can you guys try and get to number 4?
Mountains
I just want to see some.
knock lines again, check who's the wall breaker.
Yeah, mission failed successfully.
It's
Stand between two, stand in the gap.
I'll actually explain that after this. I think if the guys
Where am I? Oh god.
I rallied.
Or number 1.
Mountains rise.
Just keep putting the lava in the right place and let me see number 4 if you can.
Buried in rubble.
My map is gone.
Okay, nobody's alive, but we're on
Earth
skull now,
yields
which means
to
no
my
wall
command.
breaking here.
Where's my map gone? That's back. 4, 5, 1, 2.
So 5 is just in the lava here.
And Tech, did you get what I just said?
Who is in the lava? Is it 1 and 5?
5 is in the lava over here.
Yeah,
On
5 is
diamond.
in.
But not 1. Alright, so 5 needs a sack at that point by one of the paladins who doesn't have a debuff.
Other outcome? How droll.
Every time. That just has to happen. So you do need to walk into the lava.
Yeah, I actually wrote on my notes. I'm just gonna see. So in the Echo channel, I'm just posting a picture. These are the segments of the wall. It's critically important that you understand how this works, so ask if you don't understand. The wall segments come in doubles, and unless I'm mistaken, it's big on the left, which means you need to stand between a big one and a small one, with the big one being on the left. Well, actually, it depends what side of the wall you're on, doesn't it? The big one is leaning over the small one. There you go. So you need to find a segment of wall when you're the wall breaker, such that you break the big one and the small one, and you have to be between them. So if you stand in the middle of blue or the middle of green in that picture, you will break one wall section. It'll look like 2, but it's actually 1. If you stand in between blue and green, you will break both of those wall sections, which will mean double the incoming raid damage. Can I get a no in the ready check if you understand exactly how this works and don't need any more help?
And you.
Hacken, it's probably not the download, you're probably not showing melee in the weak aura. If you go to custom options,
Now.
you can turn it on. So
It's completely fine not to show melee. Hack, just count from the top, or realize that if there's not 4 people above you, you're 4. You just count from the top is the easy way.
So, Tog, Ams, Rain, Real Druid, Enstek, and Hack, you guys all understand how the wall break works?
yeah, I just fucked it up because
I'm
I've...
not entirely.
Sorry, I didn't know what you were. I don't know the rest.
Yeah.
So,
So, that was the point of
marker, right?
Yeah,
Blue,
so-
green, purple.
No.
Please. Wait,
No.
does it?
Go to the Echo Neltharion channel on Discord. There's a
Yeah.
picture. Have you got it open, Jet? She doesn't have it open. She just said it.
Wait, are you asking us how do
Yeah.
we like to minimize how
Just
many
use-
walls we break? Is that what you're asking, or you just?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I know that one. I thought like where you
You
want
wanna
us to
explain
break
it?
the walls. Yeah, so the one with the crack, right, like where you can actually see the V taper is where you want to stand, and not on the solid like tall parts because they'll break too.
That's
Or more.
correct. That's another way of looking at it. Yeah.
My only problem
Wait,
was that I thought I
Can
had the
that
blue
be
mark.
explained in different words?
So you
please?
see the picture I've got up there for you, Jen? If you stand in the middle of the blue or the middle of the green, you will break all the blue or all of green, because they're actually one piece of wall. If you stand between blue and green, you'll break both of them, because it does an AoE around your character. No, you want to break only one. How do you know where blue starts and where green starts? It's between where the big one leans over the small one. So you want to be underneath the big one at the tip of the big one.
And because with that mechanic, is it more than one person has
So you
the
see
ability, but like
the text
only
chat?
one has the marker above their head?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look in the text chat and you scroll up, Tasty says wall breaker square on Tasty.
Yeah.
Break wall, break wall, break wall.
So where do you go if you're not that person?
To the
I guess
outside
against
wall.
the wall. Yeah.
You point at the outside of the room.
But don't
You don't-
stack up. You want to be spread out.
Same as heroic, Jay.
Yeah. Okay.
Dan, can you drop a coldie?
Oh yeah.
What was telling me wall break, wall break? What was that in the center of my screen? I just want to move it. Some weak or was doing that.
Was it not chat?
Liquid.
No, it's not liquid.
It'll probably just be big wigs then.
The other one.
Targets first.
Oh wait, no, it is. It's assignments in liquid. No, correct.
As long as I'd like it to keep printing if you don't mind, because that helps me.
No, I just moved it
Okay,
because
just
it was underneath bars and stuff.
Okay. There is a cauldron to grab 30 pots.
You take 30 Hagen, but you can have up to 40 in your inventory.
Okay, I might have 40 in my inventory.
That's fine.
I have a
Plus,
guild bank.
Advances. No,
10,000 gold.
on
The
side.
guild bank owes me 12k for my belt.
I want to type in officer chat, but I can't.
Yeah, so on the fourth drop-off, like Indara was talking about earlier, one or two of you will be standing in lava. If you have to stand in lava to be in your position, do it. But pop like tons of defenses. Or if you're confident you don't have to stand in lava because you won't overlap with anyone else or the raid, you can edge a little bit out of it. That's gonna have to be your call. But you're gonna want a defensive if you're standing in it. And both of the ret pallies, which one is a healer? Good luck, Tasty. Ideally, long term, I'd like you two to be sacking those people. Work out which position always ends up in the lava there. I think Andari already clarified. And then
5.
always sack that position. Does that sound good, Alex?
I think ideally, so coffee, I think you should be priority for the sack because it's more likely that you don't get it. If it is you, then, you know, Tasty or Holy, just fucking do it, right? Whichever one of you doesn't have the mechanic. And it will be on coffee in that case, so you know who you're always targeting.
Is this for the fourth fissure? Sorry?
Yeah, the fourth one. We can call it. It's you'll know when it's coming because Vale will like clockwork say no wall break. It's that one.
Yep. Another ready check. Involvement sideways.
I'm here to serve, Indari.
The fourth blast is actually beatable in DPS if we get that far. But seems unlikely.
We'll be dropping later, so
Yeah. The fifth
Don't rely on it.
blast is a hard DPS check, which we'll have to do without lust eventually.
Alright, let's go cooking.
5,
Did we call?
4, 3,
Yep.
2,
The end is.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
lusted.
just simulating not having ones.
Don't like to do it because I might double.
What the fuck?
Earth yields to my command.
This cheeky wall up from the Gongar spot. I remember your name.
Buried in rubble.
Going to the right spot. I was number one.
And the other one.
Earth yields to my command.
Map it up, look at the numbers, learn where they are. You need to know these off the top of your hand.
Your trivial existence
There's no
is
way you
over.
can stand in lava. I died way too fast. That's not possible.
Yeah.
Oh, did I melt?
I died in 1 second.
Buried in rubble.
At the top, at the front.
So you had to stand in lava on the second one, did you, Bob?
Yes.
Yeah, number 5 is always in lava.
Was the first
Earth
path in the right
yields to
place?
my command.
It was like
Clock
a
lines.
meter off the corner. I don't think it
No,
was
no, not
that
you,
far.
not you,
No,
Bob.
no, the box dropping it, yes.
Oh, and you had to go quite far in. Well, then let's just sack that one as well.
No, you can't. You'll
A
die.
fruitless
Cannot sack
attempt.
I mean, look, these weak cores are the most popular weak cores for doing this boss. We're doing the right strategy. You can't just say it's not doable.
Well, it might be
I'm,
that
I'm
the
saying
boss-
standing in lava. is not-
Buried in rubble.
You can't just sack and send people in lava. I had 20% down and died in 1 second.
Can we try it?
I
Obviously
just did
it's
a
not
test.
possible.
I just did a test, so it's doing about 380k a tick. And it's a tick every
Your
second, so it's quite a lot.
existence is
It means
over.
if you're group 5, you're probably out there in the last possible second to drop it and then come back.
Was that the one I was not supposed to wall break? Failed didn't call like Hawker?
I didn't call because everybody was talking. And
Imminent collapse.
I blame Indari for this, don't worry about it.
I mean, this is quite important.
It's probably going to nuke the
Did
Valley
you
and Saxon
really
as well.
believe there would be
Okay, look, this is
any
how other
other
guilds are doing it,
outcome?
right? If we want to come up with our own strategy, then we can do so, but it's going to take a lot longer.
That's fine, I'm just pointing that out. Like,
In Dari, are we
Talking
sure that
about-
it's hanging and dropping the circles in the exact right spots?
No, I don't know. That was the first question I asked, and Bob said it was close.
I dropped it as far in the corner as I can. If you're talking about the first one, I literally can't get it further
I think you can squeeze a little bit more, but at the same time, I don't think it was that much space as well.
You can watch
It's
me
just
pull
like-
past this ball.
With the dropping it on like 5 in lava, like I just stand on the edge the whole time, just don't walk in. You'll actually just
5 is like an approximation.
Don't have to be in it. Like, as long as there's space for people to stand on the boss, right? That's all that matters.
Yeah.
If everybody that isn't in lava is going to the absolute edge of their number.
It just means like the people away from the lava have to really make sure that they're in the corners, so that they're making as much space as possible. Right?
You just go to until you're on your grid, right? If the weak core is wrong, then I guess we need to know that. But
No, I mean like you can be on your grid, but if you're like on the fire, what you could probably like, especially if your range just goes right into the corner, you know, of your grid.
Just as far as you can possibly go.
The balance here is we just need pulls of this to get a feel for how it operates, and that's a good example of try and either get into the lava really late melee and just pop it and get the fuck out, or try and stand out of it as much as you can, and then we can dedicate saves on the fourth one when people have to be in the lava. But we've got to try it with a, you know...
it would be good to hear more feedback from that meeting, because you're the first one who said that's a problem. Well, we've done like 30 pulls now, so let's hear some more.
That's definitely
4,
a problem. When I was running there as well, it's
2,
definitely happening.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
He's not making it up.
Maybe get a screenshot for us of like where you're standing and stuff.
Yeah.
For anyone, please.
What's in your break?
I've been knocked over. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Mountains rise.
Yeah, I thought I had it because I was testing it and it was moving exactly where I was moving. So I'm like, fuck. Okay, maybe I'll do that.
Buried in rubble.
Are you guys tanking the boss in the right place, like the same place as always?
Yep.
That's as far as they'd possibly be able to go.
No. I mean for the wall break.
Oh no, that one was janky.
Yeah, I think that's what's killed me.
I'm breaking the wall. And I fucked it up.
Get on the boss.
No, we only got one debuff one.
The land heaves.
I broke 4 apparently.
I did the same thing last week.
Imminent collapse.
I rallied.
Oh,
Use
shit,
the defensive? Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I did.
Mountains
Just so
rise.
much damage.
Yeah, my bad.
Alright, lights.
So who got number 5 on the second set that time?
I did.
Everyone seemed to be dead. And you're alive.
Yeah. I was okay there. I wasn't in lava that time. I'm lagging
Number 5
here.
there is fine, but only
The
just.
land
Like,
heaves.
the tank's position really has to be. You guys see
Yeah, I
what
think-
Pogba was there?
A
I think Bob's
fruitless attempt.
incident was tank positioning then, and so for me at the start there, because you said the boss pull was janky, I broke the correct wall and then somehow got knocked over this middle wall and landed
Yeah,
in the
I was
center.
watching that. I watched that happen because I thought you were gonna get knocked straight through the 2 lots of walls. So I got the 2nd and 3rd, 5th position then, and they were both fine.
But I mean, it doesn't change the fact that is sack enough or not, but we'll have to find out.
It's only 30% DR.
It's 100%
It's a-
DR, but the paladin takes the damage instead.
Sounds like a dead paladin.
Sounds like a bubble sack, but you don't really want to sink a bubble there, really.
Can someone link it? It's only 30, is it?
Yeah, sack is 30, but we take
What-
100% of the damage that
They
is
take
absorbed.
100% of 30%
Ah, okay.
of the damage.
I mean, 30% of a
30%.
300k tick.
Can you just link it?
It's a 200k, 250k tick every second, maybe then on the paladin.
Oh, but you can't die from it though.
Yeah, it cancels. But yeah.
I recommend we just try it. And the
It'll
fourth one.
probably help with like instances of people accidentally taking 1 tick at the very least. I don't care about food buff, so ready up on the 12 boss. Rusty gates. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Call that a computer. This is a computer. Why not a computer?
5,
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
God, he just stood still.
Oh no.
That was so bad.
Rip Shadow Feet.
Debuffs. Check the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Learn what they are. Go, 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 go.
Get on the boss if you don't know where to stand.
The land
It's
heaves.
safe spot.
We're on 3 of these back to back now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm talented a lot as
Buried
well.
in rubble.
Get out of this.
Yeah, I'm not having
Doing a lot of
this.
learning.
Right now I'm only at 170 ping, but I have been at
The
600
land
on the boss
heaves.
tonight so far.
Debuff. See the lines. Check who's on the wall. And then check the numbers. Check the numbers. Learn what they are.
Sorry, wrong wall.
That's fun.
Hop on the boss if you don't have anything. Just believe.
Mountains rise.
Burn some battle races. I don't care.
That's 3 walls.
Buried
The
in
next
rubble.
lane almost always gets 2.
It will be. Okay.
The land heaves.
Debuffs and check the numbers.
It's number 3.
Mob 5,
A
rain 4.
fruitless attempt.
Jesus fucking Wows.
Well, there was room on the boss there.
Shit. Did I get you, Hook? In mine?
Yeah, you're a fucking animal and a coward. I was in the wrong spot though, so it's probably fine.
Do you see how fucking far I had to go?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can't make
Did
it
you
back to
really
the boss.
believe there would be any other
That was number
outcome?
3. I mean, I can afford to time it next time.
It was number 1, wasn't it?
The third set of debuffs.
Yeah, the third set of debuffs getting number 1 puts you all the way at the opposite side.
Yeah, you're not getting
see on
healed
the
out there.
screenshot. You can see on the screenshot for number 3, the boss is like all the way at the other end, near 4 and 5. So yeah, number 1, you need a hand.
The wall, if you are running back, even with a speed boost, the wall will regenerate before you get back as well.
Probably a good spot for a Warlock gate then.
I mean, if it's me next time, I'll just alter it. I don't know what the hunters would do, because hunters are above me on priority.
Yeah, that's what I mean, just like chuck a Warlock gate down, going in. I mean, you can't really though, can you? Because it's...
It is an age.
No, if we got other Warlocks too, we can do it obviously.
Before we go any further, I've got some fantastic news. Mid fucking pull, like a goddamn rockstar, Vob has put healing CDs up for us.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, should I have a note up now? Or
I don't have a note.
Settle. Everyone settle.
There's no
I
right.
need to know if I'm doing something wrong. That's what.
You probably are, but you know, like that's...
That's also Bob's fault.
How do I refresh it again?
I haven't set it up yet.
So we got nothing.
I will tell you
You
when
shot your shot too early.
3.
Okay, I got it now.
And please check that you've got an echo. It's only healers.
Where's that from?
It's only healers.
Ambitious to put phase 3 in there.
Look, you ready? Let's go.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Make sure they know that was you.
Definitely me. I don't know what else.
The land heaves. Imminent collapse. Mountains rise.
Debuffs. Take the difference. Gotta learn these positions.
Earth yields to my command.
Oh, fuck. Okay. The wall is broken at the entrance again.
Imminent collapse.
Can we get a row? Right?
The land
The trade
heaves.
coming up. See what we can do.
Lines, expedition.
This is a no wall break or wall break?
No, this is break
Wall
wall.
break.
It's skull next one.
It wouldn't tell you to break wall.
Wait, where's number 2?
I rallied.
Mountains rise.
Break that wall again. Don't stand in the lobby here. Don't touch it.
Buried in rubble.
No wall breaks from now on.
That's a rally for sure, that one.
Yeah, it's not much scary.
Yeah, well, it's lovely.
So when we go into Skullmock, this one's rally.
every time he puts down a lava pool, it's the every other lava pool that's been placed before.
Right.
Oh, I'm too.
Sorry.
Tiny free spot there on the skull. Well done, guys.
You almost killed me, Hook.
That was pretty good.
That one is going to be tough. Was anyone in the lava?
Charlie.
I don't want to
Oh, Charlie.
Imminent collapse.
Just made it out.
So anyone on that last explosion, was your spot covered in lava? Or?
Mountains rise.
That's why I was last. No, you have to go into it.
Impudent
And
mortals.
take that, and you should be
Death is
sacked
what you
by
seek.
like, are you
I
number
shall
5? Are
grant
you number
it.
5 then? Yeah, so you need to go into the lava and be sacked by
Power beyond
coffee.
your comprehension.
We phased
What do we do now?
If you only go into the lava in the last couple of seconds.
The gates blue.
Corruption.
Some people corrupted. Swap to the end. No, everyone swapped to the end.
So you want to bring the boss onto the ad here, tanks, because we can't afford the loss of damage.
Yeah, they've taken. Yep, they've.
Follow the pattern still.
Fall in shadow.
You can bring the boss over to the ads as soon as it
He's
is
on
safe.
the ad.
Even, I mean, in future, even while we let him seed.
Mountains rise.
Number 2
I don't
is
think
interesting.
there's, like 2 people at that time. Because people are dead, I guess.
Yeah. It can pick more than one melee if there's not other options.
I don't know what the fuck to go with.
Yeah, so where do we take Mark?
I've had this before.
Where do we take the knock lines after that? Keep going through Skull or just
Always go to the wall.
To the wall.
If you ever have to break a wall, your character will spam in the chat wall breaker,
Your
break
remains
wall,
will
3
scatter
break wall,
across the
2 break
endless.
wall, 1
Did
break
you
wall.
really believe there would be
Everyone else
any
was always
other
the wall.
outcome?
no, but
How
like
droll.
just what direction we waiting on the tanks in that phase to get us to the next ad, or are we using the knockbacks to go through the walls?
Presumably, if there's no weak aura telling you to break a wall, then you don't need to break the wall. And then that means we'll just be waiting on a tank or something. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I asked this question. I think only tanks break walls in phase 2.
That is correct, yeah. That is correct, yeah. Because they can do it without fucking the raid up and there's enough damage going out. And we're in no rush, like we're just chilling in that spot, killing the ad.
I just have a little bit of a compliment sandwich for the nouns. Firstly, thank you for having them up there. Secondly, Flourish is in the wrong spot, I think, because it's not up by the second time it's required. It has a 1.5 cooldown. And thirdly, thank you again.
You don't need to be that nice. You can tell Bobby fucked up.
Use the same piece of bread twice.
Yeah, that's how a sandwich works.
It's folded over, you know, it's the cheap stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like those ice cream sandwiches in Dari in Singapore.
Yeah.
Compliment, buddy.
Oh, did we get those? Those are good,
Yeah,
right?
we did.
And tasty we have first coming in. Thank you. Yeah.
$1.20.
Did you call them buddies in Australia, or is that a British thing?
That's the Canadian thing.
No, it's British.
Oh, what, like a chip buddy?
Yeah, chip buddy.
I think they say that. I have some news.
From Schnitz, a royal chip buddy.
Fuck yeah! Barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
mix all
bro, that's the
chips.
shit, man.
You fucking trying to say bushy? It's a booty!
Booty.
Buddy.
Pretty sure it's a buddy.
It's definitely a buddy.
Are we talking about chips in like
It has a
like
T.
a sandwich?
It's spelled with a
It's
T.
buddy.
It's a booty. It's a booty.
It's spelled with. It's
It's literally B-U-T-T-Y. I just googled it.
Yeah, it is.
It's a fucking chip sandwich.
It's a chicken schnitzel in a wrap with chips.
There's no chicken in a chip buddy.
If you get a schnitzel,
Give
there
me a
is
sec. I
anyway.
need to.
Your English accents are fucking cool. Dara's the only one across it.
But
Bro,
actually though,
British.
would we rather flourish? Is it 30
I'll change it on the sheet and we'll
Oh,
update.
okay.
I'll try to watch the
Did we
time.
actually summon yet?
I don't think we did, but he says he's ready. I'll try watch the time for when we go. I think towards Skull because we want to chuck a rally in there, Bob.
I've got to after this pull, I've got to port to get my list, but
5,
Whoa, whoa,
4,
whoa, 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 do we have
three,
healers?
3 healers.
2,
No, we don't. Don't.
1.
Now everyone's full
Your
already.
usefulness has ended.
So like 45 seconds ago when I said that we summoned
believe
Nia.
there would be any other outcome?
You did say he's ready.
Not
How
me
It's
over
alright.
everyone else.
Near is here.
Down today. Let's go.
Near is here. Near is
Yeah,
near.
yeah, because I went over and summoned him.
Near as far.
Fucking mad lad.
Guys, make sure you have advances for when the boss is
You
spawning.
can trade talk
yeah.
if you want.
I think I have one. Rain, I'm killing your flourish at 130.
Okay.
I presume that's the one that like we could move.
I think so. Hard to say at this point.
Fuck, I've got an annoying tooltip in my way now. There's too much shit on my fucking screen.
5, 4, 3,
Coming
2,
back at the same taste
1.
thing.
Your
I only have 23
usefulness has
moments.
ended.
Bullshit.
I literally charged to the boss. He runs
Please, can you
behind.
last spam champ because like I don't want to double do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we also have 2 other Evokers.
Evoker's
Is there anyone who's not me? No.
Oh fuck, I can't.
Try to tab in and out, Jay.
Yields to my command.
Dear.
Imminent collapse.
We are down 2 healers because James is playing a slide sheet.
Was that the right wall to break, by the way?
No, it's
Mountains
So-
rise.
I'll explain.
I guess I'll see you guys next quarter.
Copy 5, rain 4, 3.
Yeah.
Your trivial
right, James.
existence is
Oh,
over.
he's still not dead.
I'm long.
Just close well.
Buried
I just
in
reloaded
rubble.
and it seems okay.
Guys have melon.
The land heals.
You're always fine.
Unless all the range are dead.
I mean, there can be multiple melee, so we realistically still good to have it.
We didn't find a single kill log.
Yeah, every video.
No, we did. We did.
Oh,
The one with
The
10
land heals.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, the one that had 10 melee on the kill had it. Wait, did they even have?
Somehow they did, yeah. We didn't check the death log.
I thought that was the one
Did
with the
you
power-
really believe there would be
Oh, he was
any
a
other
fucking-
outcome?
No, somehow the tank had it. Yeah, well, that's right.
Yeah,
We looked at the
we
wrong,
stood in
the wrong
side,
ID.
yeah.
Yeah, it's always one melee, unless there's no other choice.
At which point it's all right.
How do I turn off the fucking overlay? Discord overlay.
In Discord settings.
Probably in a setting that says overlay.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's
I get
your
that.
4th from the
The
bottom.
timing
Game
is slightly
overlay
different.
found it.
Yeah.
The timings are slightly different on this one. Like, I feel like every single time the first couple of bulls and last night that we did this, I would get knocked through the wall and the wall would regenerate after I was knocked. And now, and that was happening before, and then that time it regenerated before I got knocked and I got bulls off the wall. And then
Is your position relative to the wall gonna affect that? Because like you have like a projectile speed as you fly through the air.
No, I'm standing about the same distance away as I was before. Because
I think I read somewhere that if the tank's standing on the wall, that can happen. So maybe if you're standing a little bit off the wall, it won't. I don't know if it was that mechanic or another one that I was reading about.
Yeah, we'll try it. It just wasn't happening before, and then it happened that time, so we'll see.
If you're not doing so already, you need to start weaving personals in if you're one of the people who's getting this fire debuff, because it is actually a huge dot on you, so just use something so we can see more of the fight.
It's like everybody to know that I'm playing on max graphics.
When the walls break, like there's at least 3 walls broken. It's quite a big dot, so use something there too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Mountains rise!
I've been breaking.
No wall.
Imminent collapse.
Do as much damage as you can.
This is the moment where we
Die with honor.
No, so try. Yeah. So if you have
Because we can we can break a wall now.
Mountains rise!
Just use an
You mean the next wall that we're supposed to break with this null climb?
Yeah, we're gonna have to meet this straight away.
This attempt.
We can't because the wall's not broken. It's a
Yeah.
line. Like as if you don't break a wall, it's a line.
No, like the next wall.
Your trivial existence
You
is
need both.
over.
You need the next one broken up at the point of that.
So that we can spread out.
Yeah, every wall break is necessary when it
A
is
fruitless attempt.
Can I please petition for a 17
Your
second
trivial
timer
existence
to
is
15? It will actually make a
over.
big difference to our setup.
Yeah,
Did
I
you really
can imagine it's
believe
quite
there would
rough.
be
You
any
gotta like hit it as
other
the email themselves.
outcome? How droll.
Did you guys know if you ebb and might pre-pull, you'll do less damage as an augment invoker?
It's still,
What?
It's not for that. It's for
I mean,
Prescience.
I'm not talking about
Evermind. Yeah. Why the fuck would we pre-pull Evermind?
Are you saying because it won't be assigned to the necrophos?
That's correct, yeah.
I'm making a blanket statement with very little proof behind it, but
We do not Evermind pre-pull, because that would be fucking madness.
Okay,
Or just crazy enough to win.
but in all the
until we prog phase 2 properly, let's go.
Why are you Everminding pre-pull?
because that's our people.
That's
No, it's
what
not.
I
We can
heard on
discuss it later.
the video when I was playing it.
I didn't get food.
Yeah, there's no more food until we get to phase 2 properly. Pull the fucking boss. It's a 10-second pull. It doesn't even matter. 10 sec, let's go.
Trust me on this? Don't pre-pull it.
Beast Mastery.
Madness.
He's not
Real
rat.
guy. Well, he's feral.
Yeah, he's feral. The
Three.
pre-pulls are there.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Sorry, it's gonna be a little further up the road this time.
Oh no, that was one more. There we go.
Am I?
The land heaves.
No, that was 2 walls there, do you think?
What? My taunt didn't go through.
We only got one
Good fight, good fight.
Okay, I don't know how 2 full walls broke. Yeah.
This is why I banned food tasting. A waste of 10 seconds.
You get food when you earn it.
Mountains rise.
Taunt didn't go off.
Quick wipe, please. You should be dead already. I called it like 7 seconds ago.
I don't hear you, Paul.
That's shit.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
Quick reset, no flask. You literally just have to be alive and topped up. Who cares about healing mana?
They're not gonna run out of mana by the time we die anyway.
Alright, I'm looking at the most basic fucking don't even worry guide on Wowhead. Augmentation, main ideas, use Ebb and Might roughly on cooldown.
Yes.
Sham?
Really glad.
And I'm gonna stand by it.
Pop everyone up. Everyone's ready. Pop them up. Hello.
There's an on or off cooldown before pull.
Yeah, I realized that that was a dumb fucking thing to say, and I'm just gonna keep living my life, hoping that no one else is gonna fucking.
Your truth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, it is precast. Fuck off. No! No, not doing it. God damn it, that makes sense as well.
Rain 5, Edgy 4, Hook 3, both 2, Mustard 1.
Much better than last time. Like, we need to see that clearing, the parting of the Dead Sea or whatever, much earlier.
Imminent collapse. yields to my command.
Check numbers.
Earth yields to my command.
I don't know how I just broke 3 walls.
Imminent collapse. The land heaves.
I'm gonna rally when we break this wall. When the tank runs
not
it
unless
over.
we break it off. If we drop the circle, you'll probably want to rally there.
The land
When tank gets
heaves.
knocked through, so I'm gonna rally here, I think.
Oh, yeah, just rally, but
We rally this one.
Yeah, this is where I
Buried in
prefer to rally, I think, for better.
No wall bullets from now on.
That slime just killed me.
Yeah, minute
Earth
54-ish.
yields to my command.
I've used every defensive before that point. I had nothing left.
Probably from extra.
No wall breaks has.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, okay.
If it doesn't say in chat for you to break the wall,
It
you
does
don't
though,
break the
it
wall.
does.
It really
Yields
is,
to
though.
my
Yeah.
command.
It's
Yeah, wall breaker on near. Interesting.
So at that point you don't do it.
Yeah, when we get
Yeah,
to
as soon as
skull,
we
no
get
more
the
wall
skull,
breaks.
we
Buried
break
Oh,
in
0
rubble.
walls.
My bad.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I've been here for when
Oh, the
Veil's called
recoil
it.
should.
Impudent
Oh,
mortals.
recoil. This will be
If
big
death is what you
telling me to
seek,
break the
I
wall.
shall grant it.
Maybe it's not smart enough to know when not to
Give
break.
in and attain power beyond
Yeah.
your
It doesn't know the stats, it
comprehension.
just tells you what's happening.
Still prohibited segregation.
Poor little
Yeah.
warrior.
Yeah, just
You
play it out.
mindlessly
Get a healer
hack
up.
without caring who your storm strikes. Your remains will
There is a
scatter.
Fucking
The
slappy
endless
hands
dark.
gripping me out.
Right, get ready for the
Closing range.
check coming out.
Watch out, Rain.
Near 5,
Right,
edgy 4, hook 3, vote 2.
Fallen shadow.
Because I have a soul stone, so I'm just...
Knock blinds to the wall.
Let's check the temp on that one, Vogue.
I was second.
Mountains rise.
You very well could have been.
Okay, I wasn't supposed to break the wall. Okay. I may have killed a few people.
Fallen
Demon
shadow.
5, Hams 4.
Sorry, I was focusing on the beyond and killed everybody.
Earth yields to my command. Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
I think until we phase at every single pool, I keep Lost in.
It isn't that early to revoke, we'll be fine. Ideally, we would have actually phased before the fourth one if you were really pumping.
Can we get a repair block?
Yeah.
I actually can't see my durability anymore, but something is telling me to repair.
So
It's your heart.
Moon.
Repairs at Moon if you miss the call.
There is supposed to be a gate from like the purple side to the blue side for the second phase.
Is that to get
Don't
through
know
walls? Does it work?
Exactly that where that goes. You've got to like, I don't know, like I presume
Oh.
the tanks know where they're tanking it in phase 2.
Yeah, so
P2 we're supposed to go to star, which will bring us back to blue.
Yeah,
on the
and,
second tank buster, not on the first one.
right. And at some point in there, there's a set where one melee will have to drop their circle off way over here near blue, and the rest of the raid's going to gate back over to purple, and whoever gets marked, whether it's a melee, whoever gets number 5, I think it is. Don't quote me on that. At least one person is going to have to check they've got the marks, stay back, drop it, and then gate. everyone else needs to gate. So ideally, you stand here, you wait for debuff, and then if you've got it, you stay here to drop it off, then gate. Everyone else just gates and then spreads out to drop off.
Do you know if that's the correct gateway position?
I'm not sure. Find out the height.
The gate should be more like over here.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd guess.
I'm looking at the raid plan right now. I know the raid plan has different drops to us mock, but the markers are the same. So.
Yeah, probably.
That should be perfect, yeah.
And only the 5th dropper stays behind, everybody else goes and spreads out over there, yeah.
According to the video, yeah, but Stanky's not using our setup,
Yeah,
so
we'll just have to
just
see
follow
what's
the
like
weak
when we
or
get
whatever
there.
that says. Yeah.
It's also worth mentioning, according to this at least, so I may be wrong, but according to the raid plan, the person who's dropping back here, Mock, they don't have to hold on the Warlock gate, because we'll be breaking this wall, so they can just walk out. They don't have to wait on the gate. You know,
Well, if they
DPS
gate,
or whatever.
like, they're kind of fucked getting back here, that's the thing.
Probably faster to just wait for the game.
Let's go. It'll make sense when we do it. It'll be clear.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Rain 5, edgy 4, hook 3, vote 2.
Not broken. No.
Earth yields to my command.
Or main mess or something.
Buried in rubble.
I mean, you just have to stack up like 1 and 2 in that case or something.
Yeah, he might have wrath walked so he didn't get knocked back.
Mountains
Yeah, like
rise.
Oh, Death Advance, yeah.
Trying to get to
Yeah, Death Advance.
immune or something to
Hams 5, Holy 4, near 3, edgy 2.
A fruitless
I
attempt.
screwed up, sorry guys. I need that to my list.
Well, either add melee or count from the top, like there's no excuse otherwise.
No, there was only 4.
Imminent
last one. It
collapse.
must be because there was like 2 melee or something.
Ams.
You can't have 2 mil.
Yeah, Ams is melee.
Earth yields to
I
my
only saw 4,
command.
so I counted from the top, and I...
Yeah, then you'd be 4th, right?
No, but there wasn't 5.
Break wall.
Right on.
Tasty 5, Bulk 4.
Yeah.
The land heaves.
No empty spot, wipe it up. There's just going to be a lot of pulls like this, and the main thing
A fruitless attempt.
we're doing here is everyone's getting practice with the mechanics. This is only a waste of
really
time
believe there
if
would
people
be
aren't
any
actively
other
learning these
outcome?
mechanics.
How
I know you
true.
don't get them every pull, you don't get a chance, but like what you can be doing is thinking about the timers, thinking about positioning, and like picking up like the numbers on the weak core and going, okay, so these numbers are like this way at this point in the fight. If you're just sitting there and fucking spamming 1 and 2 on the boss because you don't have a mechanic, and you're just kind of waiting, then like that's not prog.
Did
you're not
Res
prog.
reach you guys? Hook? Okay, cool.
It did, I was just like absorbing Mock's inspirational speech.
Just getting a quick
Reflast.
When we pull through from green to purple, he's going to be standing a little further off the wall. He's a bit too close and it's making the next weird.
Cool. Yeah, whatever you think. Well, copy. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Phase 3, here
1.
we come.
Your usefulness has ended.
My god, I messed up.
The land heaves. Buried in rubble.
You gotta get through the wall here, don't fuck around. You just run straight across. Every time we get
Earth yields to my command.
Hey, Tug, can you tell me which number I am? That's
Yep.
my weak aura needs.
Yep. 3, Edgy. Hook 2.
Oh, can I get a grip? Oh, I'm at it.
Did you work out you were 3 from your own weak aura or not, Edgy?
No, that was from Tug. Mine's only showing 4. I don't know why. Like, I can't count it down.
Are you showing melee?
Let's fix it later, guys.
Buried in rubble. The land heaves.
Lines. Check the position.
Box 5, near 4, Edgy 3, Voke 2, and Sec 1.
Which one?
The land heaves.
Lock it up, quick what?
Let's fix that bad boy.
Fruitless attempt.
So go to custom options under the lists, weak aura.
Oh yeah,
It's-
got it showed. LA.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome?
It was,
How droll.
Yeah, I guess. It was working beforehand. I saw 5,
If-
but I just.
If someone runs to yours though, can you just
stay.
stand on each other and die rather than kill like more people by like
Yeah,
trying to
let's-
change them?
Just, yeah.
That's a
I
good
mean, even
point.
better is say the name of the two of you so we can work it out, right? There's no point in just doing pull after pull after pull when people are obviously not got the right weak aura or can't understand it. We need to know.
Yeah, it's not about like being nice and not dobbing your guildies in. It's about identifying who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing so we can help them figure it out. No one's gonna get perma benched because they missed
It's
this
a
3
weak
times.
aura bust and we'll literally save ourselves 100 pulls by getting this right early.
There is a auto hammer back on.
Yeah, if you're
While we wait-
4, just commit to 4, even if somebody's already on it.
Correct. We killed 2 people. That's fine. Whatever. Doesn't actually
Oh.
matter for this program.
Real, on the first set of 4, where were you? Near the wall or near the inside of the room?
Were
Were you
he
near
was
the
in
wall
between.
or near the inside of the room?
When we died, he was in
I'm,
between.
I'm asking Real Druid, right? Were you near the wall or near the inside of the room?
I was halfway into position for
Go to 4. If it happens again, just go to your number. If you're number 4, go to 4. Woke repair, please.
I just did.
Charlie, hook. Hook flask. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
I'm gonna do the raid.
The land heaves.
Wipe that up.
Just so people.
Imminent
People
collapse.
need this one as well. I just grabbed it.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
Is there a way in Big Wigs to scream at me with a special sound if I'm the one with the circle, not the fact that the circle mechanics are coming up.
Yeah, we'll take that weak aura. It's a big circle around you. You can add if you want. I can add a sound to it.
That's
But it's
probably
pretty
enough.
obvious.
Yeah. If you have ever not been 100% sure you were the person with the circle, instantly download that weak aura from Tasty right now.
Yeah.
And honestly, like
the
it's
list.
you know, just do it anyway because the faster you realise you see the circle, then you'll look at the list.
Yep.
The list comes up
Not that
as
I
soon
care about
as
that because
we get knocked through the wall. So as the knock is going through, just watch where your list is going to come up, and you'll see it straight away. Yeah, I'm gonna stop calling it because by the time I call everybody's out, there's not enough time for them to actually get to their spot. So just need a little faster.
Absolutely, you need to know. Yeah, Vogue. Let's go. Half an hour break. Let's make it useful. A bit more phase 2 action.
make the break useful or make the time?
The 30 minutes.
Because I've already had my
5,
shower. I can't make
4,
the break anymore.
3, 2,
Eat a nice,
1.
tasty treat.
Your usefulness has ended.
I can grab a drink.
Oh my god. We don't condone drinking here.
Upstairs, sipping his fucking Chardonnay.
Alright. Someone's just standing in the raid, Bob.
Earth yields to my command.
It's always you and Zari that gets killed by that.
There's too much faith.
There just has to be a safe place that's safe,
Imminent
right?
collapse.
Not like I have to move because
Go through
someone's
the
not
wall,
enough
go through the
fucking
wall
me because
early.
they're in cooldowns. Don't give a shit about that.
For a minute?
Earth yields to my command.
Debuffs. Break the wall.
Go to your spot. I believe in you all.
The land heaves.
I was on the edge of lava, so if you're in that one, there's...
No, we have one in the
That
guts.
Aura for me came up
Imminent
like way
collapse.
Yeah, I think it's like a 15-second timer after it goes off.
Yeah, just look at your list. If everybody watches the list, you can't miss it.
Did you really
Because your
believe
name
there
glows,
would be any
your
other
name glows
outcome?
green, so you can't miss it.
Outroll.
That's the circle you're talking about, right?
Yeah. It came up about when.
Well, it comes up when you get the dot. You get the dot after it drops off, right? I think.
Right.
Oh, it didn't come up at the right time? Okay.
It came up for the dot, not the debuff.
Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, and then it says run out for like 15 seconds after it's gone off.
What's it called? Because we should delete it. Okay.
Volcanic heart dot circle.
Easy. Make sure you delete
What's
it.
the actual debuff called then? Because I'm just going to change the aura. Or
It'll
does
be
it not?
volcanic heart something, right?
Probably a
I don't know.
different spell ID.
Vulcan's running back. Thank you, Vulcan.
I'll see if I can Google it real
Did I
quick.
forget the Soul Stone Urain?
Can I just take a moment to say it's fucked up, Rusted, that you would ever think that I would drink Chardonnay?
Alright, are you a Pinot Noir drinker?
First and foremost, we're Australian, it's called Chardonnay.
I don't know. What the fuck?
Have you not seen Kath and or Kim?
When I was like 8, I guess a bit.
That's a classic. No, I'm a Pinot gritty kind of man if I'm going white. Nice and soft, but right now it's a vodka lime soda. So I believe in us.
Stay white.
I see, Hook, so you enjoy the taste of nothing.
Well, I appreciate that joke because that's a joke I would make.
I think both of us make that joke all the time. Insect, tasty.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get back in the pool. We're pulling for 3 hours straight.
Can we not start at 80% health, please? Like something, any healing.
Top him up. Top him up. Eat some food.
biscuit.
Five,
I think the debug might be called volcanic
3,
heartbeat.
2, 1.
I changed it. I'll just see
Your
what it was.
usefulness has ended.
Lines.
Watch where your note comes up after this.
Check the numbers.
Mountains rise.
Good math.
Go through the wall. Don't fuck around. I mean, you can stay there in DPS.
Yeah, don't go through the wall. That's the way.
Now go to the
Rubble.
Might die in lava, I'm lagging. Yeah, I don't know how I died.
you're dead.
I'm not in the lava though, where my body is. What the fuck?
Lines. Spots.
Mountains rise.
That taste your add-on came up at the end after I took the damage.
How does that break 4 walls?
We're deleting.
A fruitless
At the
attempt.
rally at the moment. We get those sorted.
What's the camera?
As we break the second wall, Mark, can you commit to that?
The land heaves.
15.
Yep.
I'll try. Lines. Too far.
Mountains rise. Buried in rubble.
No wall breaks from here on out.
Through the wall, through the wall. I think.
Yep.
Mountains rise.
No wall breaks. No wall breaks. Loading hook. Thanks for that. Beautiful. That's a tight one, and there was a decent amount of room.
Good live. That's the cleanest we've done that so far.
Imminent collapse.
Power check, phase it. I guess so.
Infinite mortals.
Phased it.
If death is what you seek, I shall grant
Is it me?
it.
Is it me?
No.
Give in and attain power beyond your
Get ready for
comprehension.
corruption. Corruption in 2 seconds. Don't cleave your friends. It's right there. Corrupt and swap to it, please. Do not cleave your friends.
Your remains will scatter across the
No
endless
way I can
dark.
cleave.
Onto it. Onto it.
I've got Moonfire, I've got Brash.
Fall in
I can't get
shadow.
through. It's mine.
No wall breaks on darkness here.
Mountains rise.
I believe in you. I'll get to your spots.
Someone was on the road.
Yeah, no, that was me. I thought I had fucking,
Alright, it happens.
what's it called, instead of...
This is just why we need a very clear weak aura for it.
Your judgment fall in shadow.
My bigwigs does play a sound when I get the debuff. And I have the default settings.
You have to learn like what the sound is, things like that.
Let's
I
go!
don't want to do that prog.
That's why I think, because everybody needs to be watching their list, right?
I
And your
think you
list
might be
glows
right.
green.
But also, like, you should be able to then change the sound if it is already playing.
Did you really believe there would be
fucking
any
trophy.
other outcome? How droll.
So, you have prescience on you, you're not allowed to die.
So judging by that, we'll put the prescience on both tanks then.
Hot tip, now that we're far enough in the fight for it to be relevant. Tab targeting exactly once upon getting mind controlled will always target the faceless ad, according to the guys on the Great Exchange. So as soon as you're mind controlled, hit tab once, it should always target the ad. I don't know if you're facing like directly away from the ad, if that still works, but they said always, so give it a crack, because ideally we are blasting that at it in seconds. We actually did on one of our other pools, dive very quick. It needs to dive very quick every time, and people need to not bleed. Just do not fucking bleed during that time. I did read a meme, it's an exception where a enhancement shaman was flame shocking to get procs, but I don't know how much of that kind of shit is actually worthwhile, especially at this point in prog. I would say none of it. So
yeah, like my damage probably is doing nothing because you know my personal damage is -6, but every button I press is gonna AOE.
I'm telling you now, Real Druid, that moonfire better have been a fucking AOE moonfire. I'll end you, mate.
He has no choice.
I mean, he's gonna end you as moonfire. That's good.
Just a quick ask. On green especially, it's the most important that you only break one wall as the wall
5,
breaker. It is
4,
the hardest point
3,
for tanks on wall
2,
breaks.
1.
Your use
That is why I broke all that time.
Need a bit more clarity. Let's just try and pay more attention to it, please, guys. It needs to be one every time. It is a hard wipe if you don't. Really smart.
Oh. Mountains rise!
It's definitely not the right spot sideways, but at least we all live.
Next up, demons.
Imminent collapse!
I did take the health bars. He's alive, it's fine.
Mountains rise!
Lines. Break one section of wall, please.
Thanks so much.
It's on you, Mock.
Yeah, shit. Fucking nailed it.
The land heaves!
Is that okay? High five there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It just like
It was close to done, so I think we have to collectively as a group move away from it.
yeah,
You can stand
But
at
on
the
close.
edge of the circle, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Earth yields to
I'll turn
my
it over
command.
next time.
It's like the people who have Diablo ones need to
Lines.
be right into the wall.
Smoke.
Watching your list. On Bob.
Real Druid.
Mountains rise!
Real Druid, dude.
Sorry, Bob. I can't count.
It's alright. We're still learning.
Bury
Okay, tomorrow if you do this shit.
I want to try something here, but I'm going to taunt him, and then you're going to taunt him back.
Why would I taunt him back? What?
I died.
Earth
I'm going to try and
yields to
fast
my
forward until he
command.
gets to where it needs to go faster, and then you take it back before he gets on.
Did you really
Oh, yeah,
believe there
can we
would
get
be
him higher
any
up?
other outcome?
Yeah, it's
How
min-max.
droll.
How did that go?
Well, no, that one was different.
No, it just hits different.
I died before he got to me. Can we just try it on the first one? So you take him to the corner for the first fissure, and then I'm going to taunt him to green, but you need to taunt him back.
Just pop every defensive you have, man, and you can take him again.
Yeah, that stagger bar is going to go through the roof.
Oh.
I keep tempting to go to a bronze dragon, portaling out to go to bronze dragonflight, on a bronze to go get ruby, but I'm worried about upsetting somebody.
You need emerald.
Go 15
No,
minutes. It's
I
like
want burst.
three, 4 more pulls, and then you get this.
It's almost a K increased on the stupid crit.
Where are you, Bob?
Yeah, fuck you, Bob.
I haven't got torrent from the race changer.
Fuck over here.
So I made the
5,
right choice.
4, 3, 2,
I like being
1.
big.
Your
Yeah, so-
usefulness
Don't have
has
that crit
ended.
bonus, unfortunately. Be cool if you did.
Okay.
Mountains rise!
Ooh. That's really bad.
Still somehow only broke 2 walls, so it's fine.
We have 5
That's
debuffs.
5 walls actually.
Shut up, shut up.
Is it rangeable? I've only got 2 debuffs.
It must be.
Mountains rise!
Breath shower. Thank you. No,
Up and up.
Wall break.
Lines.
What's your
Good
list?
wall break, please. Thank you very much. Wait, how did you...
Oh, yeah.
Mountains rise!
So those kind of 5s are great. And obviously you were in lava for a little bit of that, weren't you, Touch?
I was running in and out of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Buried
Like that
in
is
rubble.
peak positioning, I think.
I used health tonic to. I think
Earth
like it's
yields
doable.
to my
I think you
command.
Go in at the very
I
last
am the
second.
tankiest.
Yeah. I think we just have to, if you're 5,
Wall
just
break.
go in like at the last split second.
Also, I changed my big wig sound to a massive burp, and that's very distinguishable.
Can you show me how to do that?
Yeah.
The land heaves!
Nice slow walk through there.
This will be my rally.
Imminent collapse!
No wall breaks from here on out.
Fuck.
It's just ticking. We got 4 stacks and like we
Mountains
didn't spend.
rise!
Yeah, that
Sounds
one
good.
was
It's up there.
That one was rude.
That was
every
weird
time it
rally
goes off,
shit.
it does 130k more damage.
If it's the 4 stacks, that was the main problem.
Mountains rise! Impudent mortals!
Oh, we
If
phased.
death is what you seek, I shall grant it!
Phase.
Yo, you
Give
went to
in
number 2
and
spot.
attain power
I went to
beyond
number
your
1.
comprehension.
We're meant to
Focus
stack.
on-
We stack 2 on 1 there, don't we?
Poor little warrior.
No, we do not.
You mindlessly hack without caring
took
who
the
your
people down
storm
to stack.
strikes.
You're I just died
That's how it
instantly
works.
to everybody
Across
else.
the endless dark.
Death
Cool.
Coil, Iceland's getting smashed.
Yeah,
Crumbling
let's not
facade.
stack it up straight away
Fall in
before the
shadow.
corruption stuff is finished. Great work. The boss was clear there. Well done, guys.
Gee, that was the wrong
Lines to the
spot,
wall.
but I love your energy.
Mountains rise!
Oh, nice.
So we want the ad to be dead right about now.
Oh, close. Half the raid did.
Holy fuck, Glisten hit me for 308k.
Fall in shadow!
Yeah.
I'm wiping you guys. Wipe it up.
I just got shredded by a mage.
I did the same to Vogue before, but he took it like a champ.
Did you really believe
Kim,
there would be
that's
any
the map
other
for phase
outcome? How droll.
I'm pretty sure you're on my number.
So if everybody wants to-
that one I posted is the map for phase 1, which is the which is
Now
right.
impossible to prove, so...
Alright, everyone,
Everybody
Tasty's
goes-
going to explain how to set the sound up. So can we just
So
go nice
simple.
and slow, and everyone make sure you're following along. And if you have this sound set up, you will easily know when you are the person with the debuff.
So I mean, just open up Big Wigs, go to Arborist, Shadowflame Crucible, do the drop-down box at Echo of Neltharion, and then it is.
Slow down, slow down.
You're partly overestimating everyone's
Oh my
aptitude.
gosh!
1. Everyone open big wigs.
You can type /BW.
Ashamed at how easy this is.
You can type /BW to open big wigs.
Echo of Neltharion.
Down to Dragonflight, down to Aberrus,
My bigwigs doesn't look like that. Oh, okay, right, yep.
Echo of Neltharion. What's the mechanic?
Yeah, it's just volcanic art. Click the little arrows. It'll automatically already have sound on it,
And we just change the sound.
and then go to
for the
sound and add it to something else. I did burp, because burp.
So it currently
Listen
says
to that.
Big Wig's raid warning as the warning sound, and we're changing that.
Yeah. The raid warning is just a ding, which is why nobody kind of.
The ear horn is really loud and annoying, so you'll know you have it.
I like it.
I hate it.
Yeah, I prefer air horns when shit's on me.
Air horns terrify me.
I'm married to a man, so I won't be able to tell if it's bigwigs or...
They have like Gregorian chant sounds. What the fuck is this?
Have a look at that.
Kim, now all I can think of is Spring Break from Lonely Island. You put it back in my head.
I wanted the chickens, but I've gone with the phone.
Fuck, there's a long scroll list for sounds.
It's the thinking is like ring ring. It's time to eat dirt.
You can do mine. Put that on.
Can you actually? Where is it? Is it alphabet? It's alphabetical.
What the fuck?
I won't hear that. Or I'll run to the bedroom, one or the other.
I'm using phone. I love phone. That's so good.
Yeah, phone is solid.
Oh, Wilhelm Scream is the go.
Also, what are the movement speed stuff like raw?
Both druids have 1 minute raw, so it should be available for every single one.
Okay, can we have that set up?
For which, for the volcanic certain fees?
Yeah, we'll just go like rain reel, rain reel, rain reel. If you don't mind, Vob, next time you've got a spare second, slapping that in the note. Thank you. I just I think it'll help him get out a bit earlier on those.
That third one where 1 is fucking miles away is not a problem if I didn't also get the previous one, because the live links are still on cooldown.
Yeah.
I can't make it.
Just needing the 2 seconds to figure out what's going on. And then like by then there's not enough time for that spare. Bob, you guys good?
Yeah, sorry, I was listening to the sounds, I'm good. I'll hit. I was expecting Ready Tech to come up over the top.
Pros before hoes and
The power of weak auras, and occasionally
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Bulbing?
Thinking it, and I'm thinking more like thinking it on you or something.
I'm gonna take full credit.
Rise.
For everyone getting out really quick. Well done,
Thank you, Mock, for all your hard work.
You're amazing.
Buried in
No,
rubble.
relax to everyone getting out quick, but yeah, good job.
Through the wall.
The land heaves.
Please, Raid Wall is good here. Thank you, Aston. I love you.
Yeah, that's fine.
The
honestly.
land heaves.
Like if everyone else is in spot, like fighting's allowed to be good.
We had a fair bit of room behind us as well.
Rubble.
Yeah.
It's just obviously us knowing we need to move.
The land heaves.
Yeah, thanks for the roll. Because that's right, I'm good. I'll
land
heaves. Wait next time.
I did the first one, and that one.
One actually sucks. There was no auto time, no nothing.
Imminent
Yeah,
collapse.
well, I normally have auto tip, but I had one before.
No wall breaks from here on out.
Oh, that's where I normally rally. I missed it.
Earth yields to my command.
Take the opportunity to blame Tog if you don't.
I mean, he probably had ice block.
A fruitless attempt. Impudent mortals! If death is what you seek, I shall grant
Do
it!
not cleave the corrupted people.
Give in and attain
5
power
seconds to
beyond
corrupt.
your comprehension.
Battle res Volpe. And a quick tab target.
Sorry,
It's a lot of debuffs. Kill. It's not too bad. Bring boss.
The boss doesn't move during tank buster, so it'll move right after.
Fall in shadow.
zipplines.
To the wall.
Make sure you
all
get
of
them to the wall, to the wall.
Always to the wall.
Mountains rise!
Tiny space. Keeps. Slam that beyond, guys. Slam it. This is our best pull.
Going to star when the sun
Poor
dies.
little warrior, you mindlessly fall in shadow.
Yeah, so that ad's meant to be dead at that point.
Yeah, we need a pre-move if we're late at that point. I'll try and collect.
So that's why we need the gate.
Yep.
Yeah, this is where you're supposed to get. Yeah.
Right.
Mountains rise!
One, that was a thick pull. Well done.
Beautiful.
Two, I got the corruption pick twice, which means we just don't kill the corruption ad.
Your trivial
Which is not
existence
cool.
is over.
You can't
Devouring
place the gate
shade.
unless the room's already broken, by the way. Like, you can't pre-gate or anything.
No, you can. You have to do it before the full
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
We're gonna break, but get everyone rezzed. And slap third down. You can eat during the break.
I'll show you where it was, Simons.
To Ruby life pools.
They had me do it the first couple times, but then I just keep forgetting. It's just like there.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry,
Are we gonna pull the boss from there?
Great work,
No, the
team.
boss spawns in front of Moon, so no.
The Moon Champion.
Five 100 parses on that.
Rats? No one?
You only got a 99.
Ah, fuck. So doing a RAR at 122 from Rain?
You know, it might be worth also using our time spirals when we get the debuffs book.
I've been
pulling it out quickly.
Yeah.
Can you chuck
I've been
my rally in
sending
at about 150 or whatever damage events around that mark?
Yeah, the AoE happens at 153.
Yep.
And the tank dot occurs before that.
Yeah,
so,
whatever ability just before that is.
I don't have a damage event within 13 seconds of probably when you need to press it, so I'm going to put it in there, and I need you to press it like 2 seconds before it comes out, or like know
Yeah,
it's coming
for the,
out, just like slam it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Now, if you could just not have a fucking umlaut on your name, this would be real fucking easy.
Alt 0246 on the numpad.
I can copy and paste, it's fine.
If I have a summon back, is there any warlocks still in the chat?
Mock, have you been pressing rally at any particular point?
Not at any particular point. I'm guessing one of those later slams is going to be a good spot, but I don't know.
We need other people clicking these portals to get them summoned.
Make it toast talk, alright? Can't always be there to click a summon.
No, there's plenty of other people around. I'll see people moving.
Yeah, I just prefer to passive aggressively just sit here and let the portal channel out. And then tell Daisy that he's not getting something.
Bob, are you here?
Yeah.
Are you using barrier at a particular point for DPS?
No.
When would be a good spot? In the first 45 seconds.
Like anything after 30 seconds?
Perfect, yep.
Don't stretch.
You've changed, man.
I'd like to point out a very funny occurrence. When the corruptions came out on that last ad, it was really funny. I had Firebrand on the boss, and Firebrand spreads to nearby enemies. And as soon as corruption came out, Mock instantly got my Firebrand, and then he started spreading it to other corrupted guys.
Hell yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's a decent dot. It's a 50k dot for 10 seconds.
Nice. Can we get it to Orgrimmar and onto the NPCs?
Can you go corrupted to Orgrimmar?
We can try it.
And it also makes you take 40% extra damage from me, so I need to be far away.
Wait, so how does it work with Corrupted? You put the tank debuff on Corrupted players.
No. So it's one of my defensives. I put it on the boss. But it spreads to nearby enemies. So when you get corrupted and turn into an enemy, it's spread to you.
Well, I am glad you picked that up now instead of in 130 pulls. Thank you.
Well, I just have to try not to cast Firebrand at that moment because I need it to spread in this fight, the phase 3.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
it's only going to be like a 5-second window.
Well, Firebrand lasts 12 seconds, and I can proc a random Firebrand thanks to my 4 set, so...
Hell yeah.
Sometimes I won't have any control over it.
Well, just don't be near the Corrupted then. Doesn't sound like that's something that you can ever risk happening, right?
The boss. It's coming off the boss.
They come out of Corrupted by the time you need to stack them, so like keep it spread then stack them up.
Do you have like a cancel or an immolate or something?
It's Fiery Brand, I can't cancel
It's
that
on the
if I'm
target.
boss.
It's on the target.
Yeah, but immolate spreads it, right?
No, it spreads by itself.
Okay.
I'm vegging my toes, boys.
Hook, are you here? And Kim as well? Guess not.
There's something about the phone that just works really well. I reckon when like cavemen back in the day were like still evolving, I reckon phones must have been like a really important part of their lives.
Yeah, makes sense.
Maybe phones are just a strong part. Specifically the idea of...
Oh my god, do not remind me. I remember when my phone didn't have a mute back in. Actually, no, it wasn't. Imagine having your home phone, Jane. You can't even put it on mute. It just rings.
Who would even call us?
Your parents.
They would just show up.
Kim and Dari.
What's the transmog toy called?
Just type in transmog.
I did.
Ethereal. Something.
Fuck, it actually worked.
Just waiting on
I
Vogue
don't know
and
what
listen.
happened.
Sorry, I'm back.
Give it Dari a minute, otherwise we'll just pause. He gave us AI. That's what's really important.
If you want to put me in the Dari camp, I just had like thick mint slices, so I'm basically done for the night.
I need a mint slice now.
But you know what
Man,
Josh
mint
does?
slices are the fuck.
You know what Josh does when he buys biscuits though? He
Use
gets the Arnott's family pack that doesn't even have the cream in them.
You know how much self-control it took to buy the worst pack of biscuits that they had, so that I wouldn't eat them all in one day? I'm proud. Don't even
I
try
want
and
him
just...
slice. 6 slices.
Go buy one after, right?
No, I'm already in the budget.
Go buy one. Depends how you have it.
No, upgrade will be finished.
Wow, only open
Having
till
a tea.
9. Noob store. Coles is open till 10.
This is WA.
Rusted Runic? What? Ready up! Holy demons, sideways fast, let's go.
Any hailstones? No. Next time.
You got it next time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
No wall break? The hook job.
Somebody's not. Who doesn't? Who didn't change their fucking big wig sound?
The wall didn't get broken, Tasty.
So we can't get through.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 1 and 2 could not leave.
If that does happen again, A, it's probably a wipe, but B, just go and stand on someone else.
Yeah, I just went to 3.
The problem is going to be the next wall. There's just no way.
Yeah, you just straight up can't do it.
Like, you cannot fall asleep at the wheel at any point on this boss.
I will say that I changed, per the instructions, specifically by touch, in terms of changing the sound. So I went, it's telling me to break wall, but I trust the sound that I updated. And I didn't get a ring sound, I got the fuck off to the corner sound, so I took that. That's why I apologise. And don't try, just you can't trust. You can't trust.
No trust. So you set the...
I'm so confused.
The sound for the circle to the same sound as for the break the wall?
No, I set the sound of the go through the wall because I don't care about the circle, I get that every time. So I'm doing that all the time. I changed the you're the one going through the wall and be mindful of that.
I think I understand.
And that sound did not go off, so I trusted in the fact that I was going to get a phone sound and I didn't.
See.
And that's fine, I'm just gonna watch, the icon. Yeah. I just had 7
It's good to know that there's no easy way to set it that you figured out to know when you're the wall breaker. Casey?
I am sorry, all.
Hasty.
I'm ready. Oh, I clicked ready. It just disappeared at the same time. It disappeared at the exact same time I clicked.
So click ready earlier.
Cool story. What do you say? What are we bringing back?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Good old warrior,
1.
the OG.
Your usefulness has
Wasn't it
ended.
iTouch though?
Yeah, that was OOG.
Yeah.
Were you supposed to sound creepy back then, or was it just a coincidence?
I don't think it's ever been creepy.
Happy little accident.
I guess you had like lay on
Not
hands,
safe.
right?
Mountains rise!
Come on, get there faster, guys. We don't know where to go when you take that long.
I mean, if the boss gets the circle, sorry.
Imminent collapse!
Through the wall.
Please break the wall here.
The land heaves! Imminent collapse! Earth yields to my command!
I'll climb again. Pick the numbers.
Mountains rise!
No wall breaks from here on out.
Buried in rubble. Mountains rise!
Pick number.
A fruitless attempt.
God. Someone was probably not in the right spot. I looked at that.
Remember, you can
Impudent
you can still be on the edge
If
and
death
not
is
hit,
what you
like, the
seek,
damage.
I shall grant it!
Circle isn't the where the line
Give
is.
in
It's on
and
the
attain
slide.
power beyond
Just like a
your
little bit of the-
comprehension.
It's it's the blurry swirling. So like I was still on the line there, and did not.
Thank Cleve.
Your remains will scatter across the endless
That's all I'm down.
Any spots?
Fall in shadow.
For the beyond.
Right, let's get.
Practice these last few sets of circles.
Earth yields to my command.
Should be a 2.
Goodbye.
I couldn't see anything with my camera.
Wiper on me.
A fruitless fall in shadow.
You're soloing the boss. You're soloing him. Oh, you're corrupted.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
At least 6.
1.15 overkill.
I was gonna say, his melees are doing 700k to the tank, so it must be something fucking big.
Yeah, it really has.
Yep.
We get Hellstones, please. I use it to top myself up in between pulls, which is why it's more than one an attempt.
Wait, does it reset on pull?
Well, I just figure I'm not going to use it in the first 5 seconds. But, you know, the gap between when I press res and the pull is at least a minute.
I'll give you some flashing lights next. Dari, don't worry about it.
Can't you conjure a mage table and just make food?
Like, that just takes time. I just want to buff and go. That's why I have this alchemical flavor pocket, right? To, like, not eat.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far away. Your usefulness has ended.
Really damages my self-esteem from this boss.
Why?
It keeps telling me that my usefulness is
Earth yields to my command.
First time I does would have put on the boss since the call, so I'm pretty happy to be here.
Last tier? Literally last tier.
Imminent collapse.
We killed it?
That one already. Marcus gaslighting us? I wasn't even there mentally, I was checked out, clearly. I was just
I was
like
fucking healing it, shows how easy that boss was. Should be able to kill this one.
I think we did well on 3. We got a lot of ranks.
But it's the safe spot, this doesn't look right.
Earth yields to my command.
Oh, I did it. So I had to move the boss there because
Buried in rubble.
the green wall break broke 2 walls instead of 1, so it cost me a move my position.
The land heaves.
If I don't move the boss, I can't get us through, so...
What's up? Cool. Fine.
Aw, sorry, I was on an angle for that. Broke me.
Yeah.
Right on my spot. Oh, rusted.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realise I was 3.
Imminent collapse.
No wall breaks from now on.
Insect probably also didn't get to 1. Was that, were you bang on 1 rusted or Insect, or was it even further? Yeah, exactly.
Rise.
Was that with a roll?
Yeah.
Is this where we should be holding CDs?
I think it was. You're rolling 1 and 3, right?
Mine's on cooldown.
The land heaves.
Not possible. You roll 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Right or not? Right. 1 minute cooldown.
Yeah.
Imminent collapse.
Eat the fish up. DPS.
It's just.
Is that the hard check?
Impudent mortals. If death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
We're supposed to beat that without us.
Give in and attain power beyond your comprehension.
Corruption coming? Don't be on the ad. Don't be on the ad.
Poor little warrior.
3 corrupts.
You might without caring who your storm strikes.
Swap. Really good
Your
push. Well done,
remains
guys.
will scatter across the endless dark.
Both warlocks are dead, so it's
Fall
pretty
in
much
shadow.
Oh. Sad that.
There wasn't a lot of room there, but because you guys got there so early, there was like time to reposition to the safe spot.
The land
These have to be dead right about now.
Yep, that's definitely possible with everyone.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's do this next circle. Let's break through the wall and do the circles. It's the odds dead. The odds dead anyway.
You might fall in shadow.
I just missed the wall.
Kill the tank.
Up it up.
Can someone tell me what is the name of the debuff? Did we work that out? Heartbeat or heart or?
You can, it's private aura, so you can't. That's the whole reason for the list and everything.
Really believe there
I'm just
would be
really
any
surprised that they're
other
less than 30
outcome?
seconds apart.
Outroll.
Obviously, I can wait till next pool to work it out.
It's
basically what
just,
I'm getting
it's
at
just
is
molten heart, volcanic heart, sorry, whatever.
a roll on number 3 is probably more important than 1 or 2. That's really, really tricky if you get number 1. As Insect found out just then. So maybe we just start from number 2. So Real still do 2 and then Jane you do 3 maybe. But I'm also gonna watch the front gap.
Hang on, sorry. Am I still doing 1? Or just 3? Is it a
Rob, are you fucking
Yeah.
It wasn't up to
I
3.
thought I put them in every time.
So I think I've found it here. It looks like, and we can check this pool. First one's at 15 seconds, and the third one's like 1:30. So they should be up.
Yeah. No, I used mine on 1 and 3.
Who just deleted the second one? Or third one?
It wasn't used on 3 because that was when Andari was asking you. You said it had 15 seconds on cooldown.
That was on the 4th.
That was the third one.
Well, I mean, it's okay. We'll work it out this time. Like it was in the past when I was asking, because the 3 of us did not make it to our spots. Well, I did, but Insect didn't get to his spot.
Yeah, I didn't get mine.
Shot.
Is there a repair block?
I'm updating the week aura, or the MRT.
Yeah, I'll put one down on green.
I'm going to use it.
Alright, Rain, I've pulled you out of that, like 122.
Yeah, take a pick.
So you've got the 16 second into the 130, into the 243. So those are your rares.
What was going on at 122 that needed a roll?
I know, he'll put one in the a fake one for some reason and fucked it all up.
Yeah, okay, so
Oh,
that's what
maybe
happened. That's what happened,
why
Jane.
I
Yeah.
thought I did press it.
Yeah, you did press it, but it was just for moving through the walls, which isn't.
Because everyone was screaming about, we desperately need one there. So I threw one in there.
Imagine like adjusting things on the fly to try and assist the rank group. Everybody ready on the bus.
Just say handle it, like the raid leader in
There's
Hearthstone.
Jeeves.
Handle it!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Laser crane.
Earth yields to my command.
Who was that?
I was on 2, Insect was on. Okay.
Buried in rubble.
Now stay there. That'll do it.
Get a healer up. Keep people going.
A fruitless attempt.
What the fuck?
I did as well.
Wipe it up. Break as many walls as you can. Stand in there,
Your
stack them up, stack them up, stack them up.
existence is over.
Here we go, Sport. Back in the day. Die near quick.
A fruitless attempt. Did you
first time I've
really
ever managed
believe
that.
there would be any other outcome?
I don't know how the hunters are so good at it.
How droll.
So here's the practice. Faster like once, right?
It's when the rogues try and fail and then cheat death. That's when you end up dying. I've watched those
That's
in
what I was
ages.
thinking.
A bit of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Put the lock gate
Steady.
down. Put the lock gate down between the middle.
Bogue, who are you using Source of Magic on?
Rain.
Go.
When are we meant to use those lock gates? Are we meant to use those lock
5,
gates?
After we
4,
kill the first stab.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
No one broke the wall.
That's a lot. Just stack them.
Oh, that was me. Fuck, that's very nice.
Oh my god. It's the fucking officers, man. They are tilting me so much today.
Nice!
Let alone everyone else.
Fucking drag them out of the
There's
dark.
really no way to weak aura that.
It's just for Paul, isn't it? It's like it gives you
It's
really
the,
believe
it's the
there would
exact
be
same standard
any
whether you
other
have the wall
outcome?
breaker as if
How
you are the
droll.
wall breaker. Whether you have the
Yeah,
line
so-
as you are the wall breaker. It's the same
yeah.
Yeah, but the weak aura pops up and says break the wall,
Yeah,
right?
do you have
If you
the
don't have
liquid
text in the
avarice
middle of
thing?
your screen, then it's go to the wall.
Do you have the whole liquid pack for avarice?
No.
Because that is telling me on my screen there's a massive bar saying
Okay.
break the wall.
I
You
just
probably-
saved that and got rid of the list. Maybe I'll do that.
Well, just grab.
Would you like me? Would you like me to call it?
If you do, I can probably help.
And I'll give you the one.
That's
that-
just that's.
But
Sorry, not
also,
that one.
Don't take that. No.
I'm gonna enable my list weak aura as well.
Also, it puts a mark on you. Looks like it puts square.
Yeah,
wherever
and
it
you
is.
start spamming chat above your head as well. I don't know, I tuned it out after like 10 times not being me.
It's alright, it happens to the best of us.
Real, you really need a name change to like, I don't know, Parisian Fusion or something, like, like, put it in the name.
Fucking give buffs, please.
Yeah. Hook me up, team.
Sideways.
P.I. Resians.
External magnet, there you go.
Can't wait till we kill this thing without food buff.
Oh yeah, brother.
How do you not have it on your main?
Stinge.
The
5, 4,
It's like 70,000 gold there.
2,
I've got like 4
1.
and I never go there.
Usefulness
It's
has
like
ended.
20k for a couple of weeks.
Well, I wasn't buying
Yeah.
those couple of weeks.
Yeah, in season 1.
I bought one off Rams for 40k and
Unlock
sold it on
again.
the auction house.
Someone break the wall, someone break the wall, someone break the wall!
That was my
Oh,
job.
sorry.
as
Wipe,
well.
stack, stack,
My
stack, stack,
fault,
I
my
was
stack.
too
fault.
busy listening to the
Oh my god, I got gripped back.
Mountains rise.
Here comes. I'm like, what's happening?
Oh my
Did
god.
you really believe there would be any
I need to
other
summon you
outcome?
released as well now.
How droll.
Nah, just jump down. You'll be here.
I'm trying. I'm swimming in the lava.
I'll call it this time. I won't be talking about fucking flavor. But that's Touch's fault, actually. Let's be real
Blame
here.
it all on Touch.
Touch, can you sort your shit out? Because it's really fucking with Indari.
I actually beat you guys. Do you not have a Reza? Vote raised?
I'll res someone.
And we used all our soul stones that pull.
My goodness.
Puts down the food and eats in front of us.
Delicious.
Last 2 wipes were caused by officers.
No, just officer.
GM.
No, just GM.
No, we had Indari.
No, the last 2
never
wipes.
failed. You know, I
That's my
got
fault.
2 of the first 3 wall breaks and got it perfect, by the way. Like literally 1 stone. No weak cores, no nothing. Just my character's talking. Okay, I guess I better react to that.
I mean, I guess if you always have the wall break and near the boss, just run past where you need to be
Alright.
in case.
I am disappointed in myself, and I'm going to take it out on all of you. No more fun in the chat. Based.
What about Discord though?
That's the
Yeah.
chat.
That's
Voice
exactly right, Rain.
Oh dear, I'm sham.
It fucked up on him earlier, he said.
Just go to 5.
What, 4-5?
Focus up.
Yeah, you goddamn.
Shut up!
5, 4, 3, 2,
The
1.
fun police are literally trying to have fun.
Usefulness has ended.
Oh yeah, well,
Hang on, the call is coming, it's coming. 1 second.
They're ready to break the wall.
Small fire, small fire.
no shot, dude.
The redemption arc.
Stop.
That was really funny though.
The land heaves.
Oh shit, I'm gonna taunt, I'm too busy laughing.
Buried in rubble. The land heaves.
Okay, good wall break here.
Lines.
Rain Lily.
That'll do. That'll do, son.
Earth yields to
Why were
my
2 people
command.
running to 2? I'm gonna say Rain Lily was
I was
not
in
with the debuff.
Buried
You can't have had the
in
debuff, right?
Yeah, I don't think it gives it to you if you get
Oh, I think I got hit by it. I think that's why I got stopped, but I did it.
Right, never mind. We're good, we're good, we're
Earth
good.
yields to my command.
Better raise holy bob. Lines.
My bad for tilting.
Votes.
On Vogue.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
I've
Yeah,
never failed.
Let us call it.
I have to call it.
It's for us more than you.
A fruitless
Right, Russ is
attempt.
gonna kill me again, I can tell. It's normally you though. I did die.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I broke an extra wall. I don't know who had the other one, but they stacked on me, so I moved off, and they ended up in a wall behind me after I moved.
No wall breaks.
What?
You're right there.
The land heaves.
I took
corner of lava over here.
no avoidable damage there and died. So that was number 3, right?
Existence is over.
I think if
You
are
died.
one,
You
two,
died
or
because I
three-
broke extra walls as well.
Yeah, we had extra walls.
No, I was very
Did
dead
you really
regardless by the time I
believe
got back to the
there
raid.
would
I think
be
number 3 is
any
really
other
dangerous and
outcome?
needs to use a big
How droll.
personal. If you are 1, 2, or 3.
Also, your
Stone wasn't on cooldown from wipe.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I didn't press any of those. I didn't press anything. I could have pressed stuff, just didn't.
Also, if you're going past the wall, you better be careful because it's line of sight anyway.
Which is normally 1 and 2, sometimes 3.
Look, his rage quit.
Wait, we're allowed to do that?
I would never do that.
I mean, Fox does it all the time. It's called a power cut. I was clicking the repair bar and it despawned on me.
Healers, give us help, please. Do the thing. Thank you.
Please focus up. I really can't concentrate when anybody says something.
What?
5,
So what happens
4,
when your students play the
3,
penis game?
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
I'm pretty sure a lawsuit happens.
I reckon touch plays it.
Fine.
Okay.
The land heaves. Imminent collapse.
Through the wall.
Earth yields to my command.
Heard you, demon.
Break you. Demon, where are you going? Demon! Demon!
We're dead. Just die, just die, just die.
Wipe it up.
Mountains rise.
I tried to call demons, but Vale spoke over the top.
Did
So I
you
think touch will have a
really
problem with that.
believe there would be any other
Tank
outcome?
busted before, that was
How
intense.
droll.
Also, you know that... Sorry. You know that number 5 in the corner? Is that always
Yeah.
going to be covered with
In the
fire?
lava? A little
Yeah.
bit, yeah. You just kind of want to walk in last second with a deep dealer. If everyone else is in a good spot, there's still room for the raid.
Okay.
I'm quite enjoying this fight though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So touch. You don't like people when people say things.
People.
How do you react when your
Wow, I'm just feeling very overwhelmed right now. Okay.
Sorry, though.
How do you react when your students play the penis game, Touch?
I say stop playing the penis game,
Or I'm a
that
weird.
doesn't work, right?
and then I join in if they keep going.
Wait, when they play the penis game, I'm at touch? Question mark.
Let's go.
I'm saying this to your school, Dash.
It's going to be an Iron Star soundboard pretty soon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
I reckon you can edit it out. Get it out.
Right, it's fine as bad. The boss has been pulled. Lines.
Sideways.
The land heaves. Imminent collapse. The land heaves.
1, 2. Cook.
Oh, that's not
A fruitless attempt.
Oh baby, a triple.
Oh, I didn't make it out of the lava.
You don't have to go too deep.
Do we just want to sack that one?
Well, I don't think you even need to go into
thought you
lava.
could
There's
stand
room to
outside the
stand.
lava.
Yeah. I haven't had issues.
The only one you ever dip in lava is apparently the fourth one.
Mountains
Lines and three. Lines and three, folks. Back up.
Rain. Oh, that's an early roll.
Mountains rise!
It was perfect. That was
You didn't have number one there.
Imminent collapse.
playing mage.
No wall
Through the
breaks
wall, through the
anymore.
wall.
No wall breaks.
Mountains rise!
Line all to the wall, please. Rain to the wall. To the wall.
Not that wall, not that wall, not that wall. Good job.
Well done.
You see, that's why I don't use wild charge.
Mountains rise!
Nah, because I've got a really cool
Impudent
style.
mortals!
Done
If
it.
death
We did
is
it.
what you
Okay,
seek, I shall
just
grant
ask me
it.
Yes.
I went into lava. Did I have a stack?
Give in and attain power beyond your
So I was fine.
comprehension.
No cleaving.
No, you didn't.
Stay off the ad.
We're not calling them, so you need to do a better job of that.
Fuck that.
That's available.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
You need to break through. Go to position.
Fall in shadow.
Lines coming to the outside wall.
Sorry.
Earth yields to my command.
Very good damage.
Right.
We're headed to star now. We're headed to star now. You can gate.
If you get 5, 3, you stay behind. If you get 3, you stay behind.
Fall in shadow.
How the fuck am I supposed to get there?
So we couldn't take the gateway because you did knock the middle of the gateway out.
Yeah.
That's alright, that's
So
prog.
I got the one before,
The
and then that
land
one,
heeds.
and there's 0% chance I get to 2.
That's what the gateway is for. But we couldn't take it because the wall between them didn't get knocked down.
A fruitless attempt.
Oh, that's what you
Devouring
meant.
shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know
It blocks the line of sight of the gateway, so you can't
This one,
use it.
if I get knocked.
Okay, my bad. I've just been running straight to star.
Did you really believe
Should we
there
be
would
holding
be
too many
any
cooldowns
other
for the
outcome? How
Probably.
droll.
That's a really good question because cooldowns is a bit wacky on this fight, and I think we just need to look at logs for every spec and work it out.
There's no point like trying to perfect that until we drop blasts on the pool anyway.
Yeah,
So-
which is going to change things.
I think logs are a bit difficult though as well. You can't.
Or you just scroll down to like the 300th pass or something like that.
Dale,
Yeah.
when we get to that wall break where we're taking the portal, can you try to call that so that like, well, because we all need to take the portal as soon as the wall breaks, like pretty much instantly, because there's not much time to spread out and get to the, you know, the positions for the volcanic card otherwise.
Yeah.
Can we spread these soul stones so that we always have a res?
Sorry, I used mine.
Yeah, I can see that you did because you're number 3, but only one healer died in the first 3. I feel like there should have been a second.
I don't know if I was patting on Bob's head so much because I just happened to have Ravager and everything pop up.
My pets die, I literally take all the ads.
Go and kill Bob's ads.
I like Shadow Crash as I
Beast.
got corrupted. And it got fucking people, so sorry about that.
That's new BS, so well done.
If I see dogs on my pets, I will death grip you during cast.
Just cast asphyxiate on them.
Ask
I'll take it.
everyone.
just before we pull, I'm pretty sure a gate is on like the cross, Russell. So can you move it to like further along style? As in, if I no. So the cross between the walls is like here.
Yeah.
When I moved across, I hit like 2 walls. What I'm saying is, if I have to break here, it's gonna be like 6. That's what I'm saying.
Then we are 1% behind the struggling few.
Oh, let's get him.
Let's go.
This is the kill.
45 minutes.
Are they struggling or something?
A few of them are.
5, 4,
We could have
3,
pushed 1%
2,
more.
One is over
1.
in 1 second.
Your usefulness has ended.
Lines in 3.
Copy. Wrong side, sorry.
Oh my god.
Better than
Made it work. Luckily, insect.
Imminent collapse.
No one saw that.
You did the weird shit, right? That wasn't that.
I blinked into the wall.
Yeah.
The land heaves.
Lines in 3. With
It's me. There's no marker.
Mountains rise.
Imagine dying this attempt.
Get Volpin up because Rain can hold it.
Imminent collapse. Mountains rise.
I am on the wall.
Oh, that is a rare selection for this one.
The land
The
heaves.
first 2 times we got here, we had that solution.
Oh, I forgot.
What solution?
Is it a what?
Me and number 1.
A lot of
A
damage.
fruitless
I mean,
attempt.
it's not a wipe, but it's very slowly becoming one.
Very slow.
There's a one.
The land
Stand in the fire.
You can feel the walls are nuts.
Together.
If you can react fast enough,
A
Charlie, you
fruitless
should be able to
attempt.
roll after breaking the first wall.
So, yeah, I've had problems with not porting during the
Your
back,
did
where
you
it then
really believe there
blows
would
up
be
extra
any
walls.
other outcome?
In the
How droll.
I would try rolling. Or cheat torpedo for the big ones.
I just figured I can leap as soon as I get knocked back, so like I could technically break 0 walls if I try harder enough, but obviously it's a bad idea.
When's break time?
We had it.
We had break.
43 minutes. I don't think he's heard of second break.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Right, fun police
1.
engaged.
Your usefulness has ended.
Lines in 3.
Mountains rise.
That's a lot of damage.
Buried in rubble. Mountains rise!
Two walls getting broken here.
No wall got broken.
They were
No
stuck
one
behind.
had the thing.
They were stuck behind the other wall.
I was immediate.
Yeah, but the first wall, the reason that happened wasn't in the same spot as mine is because the person who got
Your
the first
trivial
wall
existence
broke
is
two
over.
walls instead of one.
Did you really believe there would be
Yeah, asking
any
why I was the
other
spots
outcome?
get very
How droll.
Yeah.
Just dispersion through it.
Apologies, Holly and I were on the wrong side. I was shouting at all of you. Whoever can, go break, go break, go break. I can't go break. But for some reason, none of you could hear that.
Well, there's no proof that you actually did shout that, unfortunately for you.
Benched.
I haven't G-quit in like a week, I'll do it again.
Demons. Let's go.
You break one wall by doing what? You stand.
Underneath the big waves peak.
So if you stand to the just to the right of the tall wall, you're good.
I thought you just
5,
stood in between
4,
the big and small one.
3,
Yeah, that's what I've been
No,
doing.
it has to be
Sometimes
specific.
it's right.
Yeah, that's 50-50 chance you're right if you do that. Because you could be on the wrong side of the big wall.
You want to go to the right of a big wall, but only slightly.
It's not always the right, it depends what side of the wall you're on.
So they, oh yeah, true.
That's why you go underneath the
Yep.
high side of the big wave.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Whoever put the transmog thing there, fuck you. I'm a female. I'm panda now.
That is great.
Blind and foot. Fun police. Edgy on the wall.
Beautiful wall break.
Oh no.
Oh, who just came back on the group?
Oh my god. Hooktail.
I fucking hate being 3.
Is that 3 the easiest one? You just don't even.
Closest, yeah.
I'm very frequently 2.
You can't handle it, Hope. Just put yourself as number 1 and then see if you can get there.
Line.
I'll fucking do it.
Get a healer up, please. It's real good. Yeah.
I'll watch that.
No
You down in my
wall breaks
rally?
here.
Keep forgetting to fucking.
Yeah, if you've still got a defensive, it's probably a good spot for it.
Yeah,
if you're not
right
using
then.
them.
Yeah.
Because other than my rally, it's just rewind going there.
Have you got a soul stone?
No.
Hams can reincarnate.
Oh.
Did I soul stone you that part?
Yeah, I used it.
She rezzed into her
and
death.
didn't think before.
Yeah. Just I'm like gaslighting myself and doesn't mean that I haven't cast them.
Yeah, shitlock.
I bet you fucking stars, alright.
Don't forget to chuck the gate down.
Yes, Masa.
Not just his gaslighting.
You gotta stop saying that shit.
Saying what shit?
Wait, we reach it?
Nope. That's pulling away.
Posture check and hydration check, everyone.
Yeah.
Hard no to both.
Why bother hydrating if you're not even allowed to have fun?
5, 4, 3,
Fucking
2,
hell.
1.
Alright, no more fun.
Yep. Lines in food. Veggie.
Someone's not moving.
Someone's on the group. Thank you. Just trying to min-max, I guess.
DPS 4.
Do not do that.
My big
Nothing
wigs
cut
do
up.
not make the sound.
Line. Holy Demon on the rock.
That's the rock.
No, that's good.
Perfect.
Get out of the lava one.
Probably the god. Big bubble god.
There's no
Oh.
way. You saw that right, Hook?
Yeah, fucking bruh.
In Tokyo Drift?
Just heal through it, please.
Got it.
Just heal.
Line. Near.
Sorry, he's not as far across as he normally is.
No raw.
Sorry, I was silent.
Yields to my command.
But you really can't do it without the... I'll try it again for science.
Imminent collapse.
Watch out.
Mountains rise.
Lined in food, no breaks, no breaks. On the edge. Edge, 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 edge.
Think about saving cooldowns.
A fruitless attempt.
Did I kill everyone there?
Whoever went into the lava like too late.
Impudent mortals.
Yes.
If death is what
I
you
would've
seek,
died
I
otherwise,
shall grant it.
We didn't know where it was going to be safe, I
And
guess.
attain power beyond
It
your
would take a lot of attempts
comprehension.
to learn that that is eventually going to be fine.
Is that just the boss positioning, or is that always
You
going to work?
mindlessly hack without
Always
caring.
gonna have lava, that was
Your
number 4.
trivial
That's the one that needs
existence
an
is
external.
over.
Okay.
And yeah, you gotta get deep. Like for when I did that one block, I don't know what your health was like, but I just hit in range regen when the defensive stance hits feral
Did
I
you
did use a
really
health block, but I
believe there
probably
would
would
be
have been alright
any
not to.
other outcome?
Yeah.
How droll.
I was full health.
That's
going
just my
into
bad.
it.
I wasn't really on top of that one being the one you're supposed to run in. Wasn't that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
full.
position 5? Is that position 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was fourth.
Wave 4, position 5, yes.
So it is relevant.
I don't normally not have one there, so it's the first time I've seen that like space open up really late. I feel like we need like melee or the tank to maybe cool that's a challenge.
Yeah, if I was aware that was the situation, I would have got one coffee.
I think with all the defensives up mock, I think it ticked me for about 20%-ish.
Yeah.
So like it's
Awesome.
easy enough to stand in it for a couple ticks.
I haven't eaten yet, so I was resetting my holy heads.
Yep.
Look, your off healing's looking a little low.
Good.
5, 4, 3,
I am a
2,
DPSer.
1.
You're useful.
I am a surgeon.
Lines. Poke.
I know.
Just take it. Take it.
Earth yields to my command. Imminent collapse. The land heaves.
Nice. Holy demons.
Demons. Everyone.
Mountains rise.
Not getting hit by that again.
Buried in rubble. The land heaves.
Line. And
Someone's not in the mob.
The clear spot has to open up faster. Number 3 there.
You can kind of predict where the spot will be, but it's like
I mean, if you're not always getting it, it's very hard when you only get to see that once every like
Wall
20
breaks here.
The land heaves.
Wall breaks to the outer wall.
line to the edge. 1 second.
save you 2 minutes. Yeah,
Deep lava, whoever has 5.
It's me.
Nice.
Good job.
If death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Yeah,
we won't be doing that with last.
Give in
Without
and
last,
attain
yeah.
power beyond your comprehension.
No AoE.
Corruption now. Kill the ad. And swap to the ad.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Just keep that V-Res for healer tank.
Fall in shadow.
Go, get out. Be quick as you can.
Just
Lines to the edge. Lines to the edge.
The land heaves.
Remember, Charlie, you've got to break between the gate, Charlie. Remember?
Get on right on the gate, so you can use it straight away as soon as it breaks. As soon as the wall breaks.
Poor little warrior.
Correct.
Your
Go down.
fall in
Not everyone
shadow.
goes through, but yeah.
Your trivial existence is over.
Keep going. Get him out.
Your remains will scatter across the endless
I'm
dark.
wondering if it still gives you it, I'm assuming.
Look at the numbers. Keep doing your numbers. Just practice it.
The hostile thing isn't really sure.
You're not supposed to use 3 minutes on cooldown, Bob. Like, I assume yours is the same as Demo Warlock. And you time for 3 of
got it then.
You time for 3 per night, and I've heard on pull, second ad, and then blast.
Your remains will scatter across
Oh,
the
and you got it.
endless dark.
It was just now when he was
Is it not second ad when it's
Do you
available
really
for everyone to
believe
hit?
there would be any other outcome? How droll.
Okay, I no longer think it's worth losting on pull.
Yeah, if we're gonna do that, yeah.
It starts to ruin our prog. And like the healing benefit is not worth missing out on a few better prog kills. Anyone strongly disagree?
We got 48%.
I agree.
Deadlock down over here.
I think we should get pulls without last.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carl.
We're getting to phase 2 pretty consistent. Well, not pretty consistently, but
occasionally.
Well,
Lust
also
isn't helping us get there.
Yeah, we've got to practice the stacking and beating Bomb 5 anyway. Like, we just have to.
Really? I thought Bomb 5 was a hard check.
Yeah, Bomb 5 is the hard check. That's what I'm saying. We've got to practice beating Bomb 5.
Beating it without. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's practice the DPS. Yeah. Okay. So we're
and we need
feasting
to,
on the
everybody repair. It's up the back.
And we need to practice not having like rotations change obviously with Outlast, so just
You guys got to do the
get
specs
at
that
it.
we would be using for the kill, so like AoE,
Yep.
fades and shit.
Play anything on kill, absolutely right. And we're seeing if we can make the DPS.
It's not an AoE boss.
No,
it's
no,
a single
yeah.
target, and
Yeah,
if you can
like,
do
clean.
if you can do reasonable AoE for one talent change, then do it.
And somebody's gonna like stuff,
Yeah.
right?
But
Yeah,
there's-
Fury Warriors,
yeah.
Shadow Priest is okay.
Enhance.
I don't know what else. Enhanced Shaman, yeah. Demo Warlock.
It sucks to be anyone who only took 30 potions.
Yeah, now you have to spend 20 gold a pull on your own potions. Oh yeah.
We actually all had to on the first pull.
I've like only used board potions this whole X back because I don't like to be beholden to a cauldron.
That is toxic and fucked up.
There's something
5,
wrong with you, Touch.
4,
I don't know what it is.
3,
He just
2,
wants all the solo glory
1.
for himself.
Your usefulness has ended.
Oh, sorry. Arcane
Fucking
Mage.
officers, man.
Pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that
Everyone
was a
attack
wipe
30%
right
slower.
there.
Attack
So
slow.
right click it off.
I've got like 3 rows of fucking fast right now. I can't get to that shit.
Like that was just muscle memory. I apologize.
Yeah.
It wasn't last for you guys. It was my second last.
We don't have. We don't have the mage last debuff, so it was somebody else.
The
You're right.
That was mine, it's mine.
But he would have given it to us.
Yeah.
The land
I only reacted because
Alright,
of the
King, blind him one.
Good break here, good
Here
break.
comes the fucking fun place again.
Thank you, Damon. Spot on.
Oh, you
Wait, did you
bubbled
bubble
it! You
Bro,
bubbled it,
I
Demon!
spoke too soon. Not well done.
The
Not well
land
done.
heeds.
Wipe it up.
I love this before
Did you click it off like last?
Everybody die. We're on fire.
A fruitless attempt.
Does freedom stop the knockback?
No.
No, he pre-bubbled
You
for
bubbled at the
something else.
last second too.
Did you really believe
Somebody
there would
check
be
the
any
logs.
other outcome? How
running
Well, it
cruel.
doesn't matter because Indari already fucked it up.
Actually, it was Faz, alright? But I also fucked it up. And so did a few other people.
Go the back up.
Especially
Sorry, muscle memory.
Yeah, that's right, muscle memory. Same for Demon's Bubble.
Even the amount of pulls where I've been like, can someone please fucking last for fuck's sake? Like, I'll take the accidentally last every day of the week.
And Dari was the one doing it, so.
Yeah.
Alright, team. I have a speech prepared for the final 24 minutes.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
For the boss.
Nice.
I'm inspired.
Are we ahead of the struggling for you yet?
Obama-esque.
We are not.
Oh, the
we gotta get there.
48% pull didn't get us there.
Are they still lasting on pull?
Probably. But they only got one good pull.
5,
All their pulls are shit.
4, 3,
Same as us.
2,
They're also on
1.
their second
Your
night.
usefulness has ended.
They're on 60 pulls already, which is 20 ahead of us.
Yeah.
Lines. Get him out, get him out, get him out.
Earth yields to my
Said they
command.
stacked.
Better than everyone dead. We can feel pro.
Yeah, this ball's never here. The fuck?
Imminent collapse.
I see two.
Through the wall.
Mountains rise.
Blind in 2. Brain.
Five. What the fuck?
3.
The land heaves. Imminent collapse.
3 dots.
Earth yields to my command.
Blind. Neo. Check the numbers. get a DPS up.
Imminent collapse.
No more wall breaks.
The land heaves.
Lines to the edge. It's the edge, edge.
Don't break
Out,
it.
out, Tasty, out, Tasty.
Get those circles.
Please give us a safe spot, please.
Goals for safe spot.
Earth yields to my command.
It's just it changes every pull. We're safe.
That one is supposed to be skull
In
every
rubble.
time.
Yeah, that's what I've been finding. I just stack on skull and it normally ends up safe.
Mountains
We're
rise.
moving in the corner here, Charlie. Back line.
Is it 60% defense?
Yep.
We missed it by 3% with a lot dead, so I think we're fine.
Are people
I put
using
up-
2 minutes there? Or I mean, like,
Did you really
I mean,
believe there
ideally
would be
don't, I
any
guess,
other
yeah.
outcome?
I think it's fine.
How
Reggie.
just
They had dying like at a decent speed, yeah.
It's not. It's the second ad is a really hard point because an annihilation goes out at the same time people are MC'd or something. I don't know.
So I think that was me with the raid, but it's hard to tell exactly where 2 was because it's like weirdly up against the pillar. If you dip into the corner, if you dip into the corner, you're overlapping with number 1.
Yeah, actually, Russell, I've also had that number 2, and I think it's a tough one.
Yeah.
Shit, look.
I think, I moved out at like the last second, which was obviously bad, so it's my bad.
Bob literate.
I wonder if we should just let 1 and 2 overlap and use a iron bar.
Well, in the video, that's what they say to do, don't they?
Yeah, but that's a different strategy.
Yeah.
If we do that, 5 will also always be safe. Like, it's definitely an option, but it's not what our current weakcores are telling us to do.
Because we haven't customized them, yeah.
What would be good to hear is if 1 and 2 can like give some feedback on it, whether it can always be safe there.
It would be challenging to.
I think I can. It's just that I
5,
didn't know exactly
4,
where to stand.
3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Man, that sucks not getting that uptime. Fuck the charge up.
Impact.
Earth yields to my command.
Looking a lot better than I did 30 pulls ago, you gotta admit.
60 pulls ago.
Imminent collapse. Mountains rise. The land heaves.
Fuck. Extra damage coming out.
Or dots, big healing.
In rubble. Earth yields to my command.
Line. Open.
No roll.
Mountains rise.
I used to be too early.
Imminent collapse.
No wall breaks from here on out.
The land heaves.
To the edge, lines to the edge, including Vulcan to the edge.
The land heaves. Buried in rubble. Earth yields to my command. Impudent mortals. If death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
We beat it by much? I wasn't looking.
Give in and attain power beyond
Are we supposed to beat that echoing fisher though?
Eruptions? No.
Then we need something big because it one-shot 2 people.
Mox said he missed his rally, I think.
No, that was with my rally.
Oh, okay.
When I one-shot my lot,
Your
I
will
actually 22
scatter across the endless dark.
You're on middle break there.
Fall in shadow.
Lines to the edge. Now.
We don't have a lockout down.
Earth yields to my
Who
command.
does take the gate?
Be ready on that lockout.
Apart
Get
from
down as
3.
quick as you can.
Everybody apart from 3.
Poor little
So everyone apart
warrior.
from
You
One of the walls
mindlessly
didn't break.
hack without
Apart
care.
from Nia.
Fall
We didn't
in
break another wall.
shadow.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I was definitely on the other side of it, but
Good dog, though.
Yeah, really good pull. Really good.
We gotta try and get
Your
right
trivial
through the center
existence is
crossover part.
over.
Yeah. So we gotta move.
Did you really believe
Yeah, just
there
flag
would
that
be
one, Val,
any
check it
other
block.
outcome?
And Charlie.
How droll.
We've only got 16 minutes tonight, but if you just double check that one later on.
Yeah, I
Real-
should take it. I
Yes,
managed
real
to break the wall previously. I don't know why.
Saying get hookup isn't going to get you precious, I'm sorry.
It's. Oh, that's my pull the boss. I don't remember where he spawns.
What echoing fisher happens off what mechanic? Like, what's the timer?
It's every time he puts down a lava pool.
But what's the ability called in my DBM timers? Bigwigs timers.
It's called Fisher.
Yeah, it'll be Fisher.
I'm struggling to know how to survive when I get every debuff.
So every time it goes off, it does 130k times the number of times it's gone.
But when you also get
that
debuff
one.
2 and 3 and are out of line of sight of healers, I just don't even know how to live anymore.
You can
Just die.
You're dramatic.
You just have to, like, ice block.
Kill yourself.
or
Yeah,
just
I've used,
fully
I've
settle or
used,
something.
I've used Hellstone, Hellfire, Ice Block, Images, and Mirror Image, and I'm dead.
You just
Don't
have
you
to
want
live.
That's
maybe
very
a couple
external.
of
I've been
Frost
popping.
Mage or something that you can use constant?
Yeah, but, like, it happens on number 3 when you're miles away from everyone. And it can also happen on number
Open.
4. Or the one on number 4 does, like, a lot of damage.
Fuck you, Bob. Get over here, you cunt.
Holy.
Oh, yeah. So you don't
No,
have
it's
split
fair.
cloak and Darius, so your own fault.
You're fucking kicked off the
Have a thingy on
four,
my mage
three,
to make one.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
I don't know. No one could.
I've just received advice that it would have been good to put melee in the
Lines.
Enhancement Shaman group.
Ah, yeah.
Oh wow!
Great work, Vogue.
He's lulled us into a false sense of security.
Mountains rise.
Hutch, I want a weak core. It tells me when everyone has
Buried
which
in
I'm on
rubble.
raid. I'm not in that group.
That can be done.
By the end of the pool.
Earth yields to my command.
Alright, I'll pause.
The wall breaker is coffee.
nice copy. Good move.
If I die, it's because I was making a weak one.
The land
See the weak core in that
heaves.
case. They just outside
Fisher
it.
coming
Yeah,
down.
Buried in
there it
rubble.
is. Don't die.
Earth yields to
Blind
my
before.
command.
Copy.
That's that dice.
Go 20-yard range. You're fine.
Still annoying.
That is looking really good, guys.
To
Well
my
done. That is
command.
honestly, it's going better than I thought it would. Faster than I
No fun allowed.
I'm gonna mute all of you.
Right, one and two, please.
Mountains rise.
Without overlap.
Lines to the edge, edge. Including Holy Demons. Great work.
Bob, get away. Oh, you're just taking it.
Rusted Vogue 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at this one. Oh,
There is a minuscule like
Mountains
that's amazing.
rise.
That's fucking pinpoint.
This is the kill.
Ah, you fucking idiot.
big incoming damage.
Buried
If we
in
can.
rubble.
Oh, we
Mox
nearly
Valley?
beat it.
Shouting. Minor personal.
Impudent
Big
mortals.
personal, not mine. Though.
If death is what you seek, I shall grant
Imagine
it.
if we had melee in the enhancement shaman group.
Give
We were
in
one
to
thing
the
at a time.
power
Yeah.
beyond your comprehension.
These officers, mate. I'll take them anyway.
Corruption. No
It's
AoE.
gonna be on the ad. It's gonna be on the ad. Watch it.
Don't cleave your boys.
Your remains will spatter across the
Look it up,
Death
Robert.
Star.
19 mana. Get him out.
That's right.
Don't have a roar.
Fall in shadow.
Beautiful work. That'll do.
I did.
Ball's still going.
Mountains rise.
You're on my
I don't think I am. Actually, I don't think I am.
I was number 1.
You were not
And
number
we're
1.
going.
You're a priest. I'm a mage. Are you fucking kidding me?
What do you mean?
Let's go.
A fruitless fall in shadow.
Holy fuck.
You gotta take the lock gate instantly.
Alright, that's better than...
Your trivial existence
As soon
is
as
over.
the big circles come out.
Beat it.
Oh, get on that line. I'm so screwed up.
Here. Sorry.
Right.
Progress, guys. Progress.
Your trivial existence
Are we supposed to
is
take the
over.
portal before we get corruptions done?
No,
Devouring shade.
After all?
Debuffs.
Sorry, melee can take it before. Yes, melee can take it before.
Don't break all the fucking rocks, guys.
I thought I had the big circles.
Your
That's why I was
existence
confused.
is over.
Because I had the horn come. I'm like, oh, I got the big red circle.
42.
Did you really believe
Beat the
there
struggling
would be
few.
any
That was
other
insanely
outcome?
terrible transition, but it's we need to see it more times anyways. So.
So
But
we
everything
want
up until
to
that point.
Yeah.
we want to
wasn't
take the
ruined
lock
by
gate
Barry.
as soon as the red
It
big
wasn't
red
me, it was
balls
edgy.
come.
Yeah, I screwed up. I'm just not used to it.
Alright, where's my fucking Wind Fury? Do I make a group myself?
I think you gotta.
Hams. Group 1.
I'm glad that we're doing this 9 minutes before the end of the night.
Who's next after the Warriors
I
with
mean,
their
put,
rogue?
put tanks in. Put tanks
Yeah.
in.
It is tanks
Oh,
next.
yeah.
For that gateway, yeah, if you are melee, you will always be safe to take it. Same if you're a hunter or a mage, when we only have one hunter and mage. Nobody else is safe.
No, because the melee could be number 5.
put Bob in.
Number 5 is not melee.
No, it's number 3. It's number 3 that cannot take it.
Oh.
Everybody else is fine.
Different.
Don't put Bob in.
Bob Mallet says Bob's garbage.
Bob is garbage.
Surely more
Could
than
you
that.
repeat that again?
Number 3 is the only person that doesn't take
Nah.
it.
Okay.
And number 3 is very likely to be, I guess, Evoker, Druid, Priest in this one. It could be a Warlock as well.
So why
Yeah.
why did they not take it?
Because they
Because
are the
three-
soak that stays behind.
3's spot is closer to the beginning of the gateway than the end.
Oh,
So basically, you wait for it to explode and then you immediately take the gateway before the walls come up.
If you're number 3.
Yeah, if you're the person who's staying guard.
got it.
Lock rocks real quick.
Yeah, these are Warlocks.
5,
Every
4,
fucking
3,
pool they get dropped.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has
Yeah, I mean, I
ended.
never need them. Other people.
Not a competition.
But if it was, I'd be in.
Great work, Puppy.
Rare, fun place.
to my command. Buried in rubble. The land heaves.
Lines in 3. I am the wall breaker.
Mountains rise.
Free tech.
Imminent
I only got
collapse.
2, and I'm the one that broke the walls.
Parried it.
So actually,
Mountains rise.
I
Line. Real good.
The land heaves.
Did we have raw there?
We did have a roar.
It's up.
Fucking insect fucking killed me, man.
Actually, just use
no
yours.
wall breaks from here. No wall breaks.
Better push the damage without a box roll.
I died because I couldn't hear my visual
The
time
land
because I was complaining.
heaves.
Nice.
Do not break a wall. Sideways, don't break a wall.
Earth yields to
Oh,
my command.
Personal, big personal.
We are quite far behind. We're getting this fish on.
Buried in rubble.
Right, can't go for lava.
Earth yields to my command.
Go. 4 seconds beat the check.
Your trivial existence is over. Impudent mortal.
Nice.
If death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Fuck, I always get stunned on this.
Give in and
No
attain
AoE
power
corruption.
beyond your comprehension.
Again.
Like that corruption, swap to add.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark. Fall in shadow.
Well, this had to be dead very soon.
Earth yields to my command.
Wait to see your number.
1k.
Poor little a fruitless
One of the
attempt.
corruption people just died.
Fall in shadow.
Val's gonna die in 2 seconds.
You didn't break the right wall.
We gotta go straight through the center.
Where they cross.
Yeah.
Is that why the gate didn't
Yeah, no, I was
The gate didn't work. 'cause it was
Mountains
the wrong
rise.
way.
We should be moving like star, right?
We can move star if that's what it's for.
Like star is
A
the
fruitless
cross, the
attempt.
four of them
Yeah.
right now.
Well, that's
Yeah,
not what it is on the raid plan,
devouring
but we can make it that.
That's what I was doing originally, but
Yeah.
If the goal is to knock through the 4 of them in a one clean spot, then that's the spot.
A fruitless
But
attempt.
did you
I'm
really
pretty sure that
believe
gives
there
us
would
like
be
6 stacks,
any
yeah, we don't want
other
that.
outcome? How droll.
The way I've been
So
doing it, like where star was, we would always get 2 stacks, which was great.
Quick reset, one more pull.
Alright, well, I put it back to where it was, which means we are going to be, yeah, slightly adjacent.
Was that really where star was?
It was close to
Quite
it.
off.
I think the best way to do it for tanks, and it's kind of janky, but when the ad is dying, just pull the boss towards the gate, and then just line yourself up with the gate instead of a wall marker. As long as it's not gonna give us into stacks.
Yeah, Star's supposed to be... Yeah, according to the raid plan. To be fair, I don't know what it's for.
Is it meant to be over to one side?
Is Star even supposed to indicate where you draw the line?
Yes.
Okay.
That looks like it's gonna go through
the center. Yeah.
Yeah, right through the guts.
That's what the raid plan has it as. But open.
Maybe it's boss to like tank knockback position in your spot. Might have been fucking so many walls over Vale.
One more pull like that is enough for tonight. We got one more pull, so we can sort it out after. Let's just pull this.
Bob, can we get an
5,
overtime alert?
4, 3,
Yeah, we'll get a
2,
mid pull.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Lines.
The land heaves. Buried in rubble. Earth yields to my command.
Lines. Copy.
The land heaves. Imminent collapse. The land heaves.
Line. Then.
Earth yields to my command. Buried in rubble.
There'll be an overtime or not, mate?
Do it.
It's too late.
Earth yields to
No
my
breaks.
command.
Line. To the edge. Hold the edge pretty well.
Earth yields to my command.
Demons up.
Get your rally mob.
Yep.
Buried in rubble.
Get the big damage one. In person.
Impudent mortals. If
Guys,
death is
fine.
what you seek, I shall grant it.
We have rally up.
Yep.
Give in and attain power beyond your comprehension.
Corruptions, no AoE.
Get ready to squat.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark. Fall in shadow.
Upline to the edge, please.
Earth yields to my command.
Sorry about that.
It should be good in 3, 2, 1, escape. Am I off? No, I'm good.
Fall in shadow.
Food stacks of the debuff going through there.
That's out.
I don't know if 2 is good or not.
You're gonna die.
Looks like you destroyed like 8 parts of the wall when you got 2.
I think it was 3 parts of
The land heaves.
There's so much missing.
Maybe you guys are getting what I was getting before? You're ranging the debuff I'm giving you?
A fruitless attempt.
I'm just gonna mark
Devouring
those.
shade.
If you were to go through Moon, you would break only 2 wall sections.
I agree.
Yeah.
Also,
A
Hook,
fruitless attempt.
if you're the one who's staying behind with the debuff, you just stand on the gateway and use it as soon as it explodes.
I was number 1, and I couldn't get to the gateway in time, so I stayed off to the side. Yeah.
Yeah. Reminder that the Sunday roster is already up. If you can't make it, please let us know now, or even earlier. You can go back in time. Yeah, it's a good night. I'm happy with that. Hope you guys are. But there's lots more to look at now in terms of further study you can do. Make sure you're across what the next phase is going to be, so that when we get there, we spend less time wiping in it. And yeah, start to min-max your DPS now for phase 1. If we are able to consistently beat that creature, it's going to help people staying alive, because it looks like it hurts for some of us.
Probably the biggest note on phase 3 is that we all have to have our own purple little circle smoke.
It would help to have more range so that every cooldown is not on cooldown before Fissure 4. I know we kind of sometimes had 1 extra range and sometimes didn't this time, which probably didn't help.
1 extra range.
Yeah, because the volcanic heart debuff is like 80k damage every like.
And you're nowhere near any healer.